It's all in good. What is that noise?
Is that me? Is that you? Is that what's that?
What am I doing? I'm not doing it. Sound like Doug dinner, sounds like a wine glass, like we're cheering each other. Like we're toasting.
I don't know. Maybe Mo to hack the show.
I doubt that.
Making a little sound.
800-771-1025. Now, what are the making a little sound?
Oh no.
What were the other opportunities that people needed to fight? Someone from us. You need to go down there and fight somebody.
Yeah, fight somebody.
Will you fight somebody? Anybody down there on the? I
don't want to just fight anybody
on the Calta show.
Some Gator fan. Who's a Gator fan right now?
Oh yeah, we'll put him in a Gator shirt and it's on.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Don't fight.
Dressed like Wednesday.
You don't want to. Let me tell you who you don't want to fight.
Who?
You don't want to fight Rob.
No, Rob.
You do not want to fight Rob.
Why? He knows some karate?
He's ripped.
Oh, that doesn't mean. Oh, that does not mean anything.
He's a little squirrely, wiry, ripped kind of guy.
That doesn't
not
mean
squirrely, but
thing.
wiry.
Can he take a look? Can he take a punch?
I'm sure he can deliver a couple.
I mean, we're talking full headgear, right? With gloves on.
I thought it was
street fight.
I thought it was barefoot and cutoffs.
Oh, go down in that tunnel right there next to Furs. That's where the fight's at.
I thought it was gonna tie you two wrists together and give you a knife, and you do it beat it style.
No one wants to be defeated.
800-771-1025. Regardless, it's a great. I hope we get some tickets to give away to that event. That's going to be a good time. And a great place. Fergus is an awesome place. What a cool place to watch a fight.
Oh yeah, I like that place.
So am I fighting? Because I got to start. I got to start training. I mean,
what do you mean? You
look great. Here's your training.
Look, I am not in the greatest of shape right now.
No. I see what he's doing. He's trying to.
Oh yeah, he's trying to. Even though you're ripped and looking good, like you've never been, but like you're working out twice a day now.
Yeah. So Rick, all you got to do for your training.
What's that?
One less beer a day.
Oh,
just one.
Starting one out.
Yeah, right now I'll be your corner man now. Now I'll give you a swig every in between rounds. But come on, this is what you fighting for right here.
IPA, Rick.
Yeah, I get your IPA. I have Cigar City Brewer.
Yeah. One of those personal pictures we talked about.
Exactly. You can sit on it. You can sit on a keg.
And he'll pump away on the thing.
What is this? 3 rounds? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I think it's a 3-round. No rules whatsoever.
Oh, no rules.
Well, you can't. Below the belt is unsportsmanlike.
That was my number one strategy. I find it takes all of the fight out of the man.
Oh, instantly.
Yeah. Well, and even I won't do it again, boss. Sorry about that. And then Rick, you're gonna come out with some. I mean, the shorts the boxing shorts will look like they were designed for Bert, right under the armpits, starting under the armpits, so he can't hit you below the belt.
That was my strategy. My shorts come out right to my boobs.
And then I'm going to be Rick's cut man. So, but right before it starts, and I'm not going to tell him, glad he can't hit us right now, as much Vaseline as I can get on both hands.
Yeah.
Slather his face. And it's going to, just
hardly able to open his eyes.
And then I'm going to point him in the right direction and go. just windmill.
That was my first move there, the windmill.
Just windmill, and then you'll be all right.
Rick will have so much Vaseline on the.
Oh, you're gonna have so much Vaseline
on the mat. And the other guy probably slip and fall right there.
If he would have connect with it, he got the pull, the glove will come off, stuck in the glove stuck in your face.
It's all. 800-771-1025.
I mean, I got my Don King get up. I used to do a mean Don King.
Yeah, you do a good job.
Yeah. I got the wig and the suit.
You walk me out to the ring?
And I walk out with the winner.
Here's Dan. Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Shannon. How you doing?
Good, man. What's happening?
Kevin, Rick. Hey, Leah, listen, I was listening to Mike Kelta's show earlier today, and Mike said, hey, to all you listeners of Shannon's, call Shannon and bug him about telling Rick to fight Spanish.
Yep.
So I just wanted to throw that out there. So
okay. Rick Spanish. To fight Spanish. Well, you can like a guy still fighting. Thank you.
That's hard. Yeah, how does that work? Spanish is a nice dude.
Spanish is really cool, man. In order for me to perform in the ring,
I'll rile you up about him.
Here's the thing, now.
Listen, man, you wouldn't believe what Spanish said about you today.
And as soon as he hits you in the nose,
I can't even tell you.
Soon as ding ding, oh man, I want to Spanish. Pow, pop you in the nose.
Oh, see now, yeah.
Nothing get you going like getting hit in the face.
Like Spanish and I will have to sit down and talk. Like, listen, all right, no matter what happens inside this ring, because I could go 60%, but if I get clipped,
let me tell you this,
he's gonna get clipped.
Let me tell you this: don't trust a word Spanish tells you. If he says, "Yeah, sure, buddy, I'll go 40%."
Is he texting you right now?
No,
I'm just
saying.
If he says I'll go 40%, he's going to come out of there and it'll be he's going to try to knock you out.
800.
It's going to be like
Rocky and Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips.
Remember?
That's right.
When Hulk Hogan played Thunder Lips, and he's like, "Hey man, it's for charity, right?"
Right.
You know?
That's right.
You're not throwing them around. Yeah.
Oh, well. I apologize. I just committed because I figured I should just commit to it. You know, I just wanted to do it. I didn't know I had another commitment in another state. Here is. Oh, I don't know about that. I'll take it anyway. Be prepared. Scott, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Hey, I got one for you.
What's that?
Bubba loves SpongeBob versus Pitbull Toddler.
Well, I don't know if the whole band's going to fight together or not.
How you going to fight and play your instrument?
Mike will be playing, doom, 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 and then pick his bass up and clock some dude on the head and put it back around there and start playing it again.
Come on.
800-771-1025.
I would, you know what? And I'm not interested in fighting anybody. I'm interested in doing what I do against somebody.
All right.
I could challenge any one of these clowns to a joke off.
A joke off.
Off, right.
All right.
So people could laugh. You know, they ain't gonna laugh at us getting beat down.
Joke boxing.
Joke box. Well, the whole thing would be a joke, but I'm talking a joke off.
Yeah, I like it. In the ring. Right in the middle. You get in there, you do some jokes, they come out, they do the jokes.
And then the loser leaves the station.
Forever.
Oh yeah, it's like a pink slip type of deal.
Like bring your headphones with you.
Right. Or me and Mo can go joke for joke, and we'll stand in the ring and ding ding. And he tell a joke, I tell a joke, and if my joke win, for every joke I win, and I got a lot of jokes, we clip a dread off.
All right, one dread per joke that you win.
If you stand behind your jokes, there you go. And then we can make it. Then we can really see what's going on.
Let's take a quick break here. 800-771-1025. Yes.
And I would throw Nervous Jared in there, but he's already nervous. And if you're shook, you're already beat.
Let's figure it out when we get back. I'll take some callers. Are you going to fight Spanish?
It sounds like it's already been decided for me.
We'll call out the rest of these clowns when we come back.
And let's call out Mo right now for a choke off.
And then I'm going to call out John Brennan.
On what?
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
Stick around.
Shannon and the Soul Bro on 102.5 The Bone.
Crammed so bad they had to have an enema administered by their sister and their boyfriend. Hint, hint. Hear about Carmen's threesome enema on the Bone Cut of the Day right now.
Want to hear the best part of today's Mike Calta show? Download the 102.5 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com. And on the homepage, click on the Mike Calta Show featured cut of the day. Brought to you by the Golden Diamond Source. Real, raw radio on 102.5 The Bone.
Did you leave the shit up from last night?
No, you were still logged in into Gmail, so I started it. That's what the ladies call them when I go down.
What is that?
This guy said, he said that's what women call him when he goes down on Thunder Lips.
Thunder Lips?
Yeah. He's listening. He's like, LOL. Yeah. Call him out about what? Yeah, we'll figure out something. That's what I should
listen. I sent him an email, rather heavily worded about my disappointment, and how we're begging for 30 seconds, and Drew's got like I told him I counted 3 minutes.
What did you say about that?
Maybe I didn't put it to him in the nicest way. I said I don't get it.
But he got the message.
He got the message, all right.
Get the message.
Oh, he knows. I said I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense at all. I said it's a little unfair to expect a show to have number one numbers or high ratings without any promotion whatsoever from the station.
Right.
Well,
there is a correlation between promotion. If that wasn't the case, you wouldn't have put all your inventory.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a correlation. You believe that too.
You do believe it, but you're doing it right now.
Right. Yeah, you believe it. Yeah, because if it wasn't the case, they'd snatch all promos and say, well, no, we're just going to sell everything. We ain't going to have any promos.
Right.
Y'all do in-content promos. That's what it is. Hey, have you ever thought about this, though?
And why not?
Why not?
He goes, well,
came up with the answer.
What?
How cool are you with Mike?
We're tight.
You need to lean on Mike for some in content promos. Then you need to lean on Drew for some in content promos. I don't know about the Billy Madison thing. I don't know how that works.
How would we even know if they're there or not? You know, they all there. They were.
No, they might do us in reverse.
Right.
They'll do it an hour beforehand. Rick, you know any of them clowns over there?
No, I'm not like tight with any of them. I gotta know them.
I don't know nobody. So,
and here's my other thing. You're right. What we're asking them to do is something they already demonstrate that they believe it wholeheartedly.
So what you need to ask them is how committed are they to us and to
That's what I said.
This show
I said, listen, I've never felt this unvalued by an employer. And that's what I ended it at.
Right.
What was I going to say? And you'd think that if it's so important to tease payoff people, you do something about the show that pays it off before it teases it.
Right, yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Regularly. It happens every day. They tease something that they've already done because of the nature of how they do their, you know? It's all a tactic, Kevin. It's a fucking tactic, man. Oh, man, we on the fucking air right now on the damn thing?
Yeah. No, this is the best stuff. This is what people
Yeah,
like.
good shit.
Like.
I'm just
How
frustrated,
many
man.
people on there?
There are.
Nobody.
Record Day, 5,000 people. 7,000 people. That would be hilarious. Hey, Colin, what does it say? Cox and Joe. Upstairs, he listens to
I just don't get it. But you know why? We know why no one says anything about it.
Wow.
Turn this. Is the mic on?
Oh, we shut it off for you.
Yeah, turn that mic off.
Make your day. And right now, they're only $1.99 each. Try one today. Gotta have a Wawa. Limited time only. See store for details.
Hey, Wawa fans, ready to get rewarded? Introducing Wawa Rewards, our way of saying thanks for being such a great customer. Download our new free mobile app or sign up at wawarewards.com. Purchase a Wawa gift card, register it, and every $50 you spend on eligible items will earn you rewards on the things you love. It really is a better way to Wawa. So join today and start racking up delicious rewards. Gotta have a Wawa. See store for details and restrictions or visit wawarewards.com.
This weekend on the Bone.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley from You Ought to Know. Every Saturday morning at 10 a.m., we're pulling back the curtain on the automotive industry and letting you know how dealers really operate. And now we're going 2 full hours starting at 10 a.m. through noon every Saturday right here on 102.5 The Bone.
What's the point of spending 4 years in college if you can't find a job?
Yeah, his buddy went to Roadmaster Driver School, graduated in 16 days, and started his new career the next week.
Be a buddy. Save your friends time and money. Tell them to call Roadmaster, 800-831-1300, or visit roadmaster.com.
Did you miss the Mike Calta show today? Or just feel like having your mind blown again?
30 seconds.
Slow digestive system?
Really slow digestive system. It would go like a week and a half.
Calcium, magnesium. Take 2 of them every night, and you'll be totally fine.
Kip Winger told me about calcium and magnesium.
He actually wrote a song about it. Easy come, easy go.
Want to hear the best
10
part of
seconds.
today's You might not have asked for it, but hey, it's probably better than replays. It's Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Oh my God! Here's my piece of advice. And I went home last night, jumped in the pool. I think my glasses were on. I usually take them off. I found them at the bottom of the pool today when I got up. But don't ever. My wife was on her way home with the Popeyes fried chicken after Thrilla's volleyball event. I'm in bed about to sleep. She goes, "Can I bring you anything?" I said, "Yeah, bring me red beans and rice." I sat in bed like a pig, a big fat pig, and I ate red beans and rice in bed, still in the blankets. I put the cup next to the nightstand and went to sleep.
Oh.
And let me tell you, about 2 a.m., I started to feel the worst heartburn I've ever had in my life. I rarely slept last night.
Now, you wouldn't have eaten those beans and rice if you were still fighting, would you?
If I was going to be fighting, no, I'm on a strict protein-only diet. And a couple. I throw a fat burger in there, like a whole
okay,
like Mayweather does.
Like all natural.
All natural.
Okay, that's good.
You know, boxers was hold themselves back from having sex for like a month up leading to the fight.
See, I've already blown that one out.
Oh, well, you gotta start over.
Yeah.
No, you've been holding out for 2 months.
800-771-1025. I'm sorry, I can't. I did not realize that I've already committed myself to my child and have to. I cannot make it to the Count the Punch Out to fight Mo. We're trying to, if we can. We've got a couple of minutes left. If we can find someone else, or I like the joke off idea. Let's call him out right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Call him out on Twitter. What's his Twitter?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. He just said something to me on Twitter. It says it was at Mike Calton at the Soul Brother. How about Soul Brother just pull down his pants and gives us a laugh for free with an emoticon? Oh my God.
He's a funny one.
Man, Mo.
Pull your pants. Oh, that's a penis joke, huh?
That is hilarious.
Ryan Torrance says, at T-Bone Prime, with all this talk about fighting, now I'm thinking about which one of my best friends I want to fight. Yeah, if Mo wants to stand up to his comedy, to his joke, why not take center stage in the ring and challenge him to a joke off?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not losing a dread, because he probably doesn't want to lose if you win the total joke off, you take one dread. How's that?
Take one dread.
One dread, the dread of his choice. Yes. It's got to be at least
one dread.
One dread.
Not one of them little baby dreads.
No.
Not one of them little scrawny ones that fell off in your sink this morning. You glued back on with your girlfriend's glue. None of that there, Mo. You give me a dread, and I'll wear it at the back of my head. I'm gonna wear it like a tail. On my head like a tail.
Like Eddie Money in Coming to Eddie Murphy in Coming to America.
You was close.
Sorry, Eddie Money.
Yes, Money, not Murphy, right. And every time I see you with it, I'll whip you with it. Right in the face.
1-800-771-1025. If you'd like to get involved in the program, you have a suggestion of who fights who. I don't know how to confirm, Rick, that you're fighting Spanish, but I don't know how to confirm. If Mo's willing to accept on Twitter, we'll accept that, right?
Throw his whole show in there. How many they got?
Hold on, let me give you
we got,
this will take a couple
Nervous
of
Jared, Johnny B.
Because I've done this joke-off thing kind of like Mike Tyson,
No. Do what?
You knock him out in the first round, I could probably take on 3 of them. So bring it on, Nervous Jared. Who else?
Johnny B.
Johnny B. Bring on Johnny B.
Booty Fat's in there too.
What?
Is she funny?
I don't know.
All right, well, bring her booty on in there too.
So is she gonna fight?
Well, whatever. It's all in the mix.
There we go. Come here. Dial this up.
We got that. Who else we got?
I can do it from here, can I?
Yeah, you can.
So stupid. Dial the phone from my own place here, right?
You can do it off or online.
How do I do it? Online?
Then just hit go afterward.
I don't hear it. It's not giving me a dial tone.
Who else is funny on this station? I challenge them all.
Wait, okay.
Sorry, your call cannot.
See what's going on?
Yeah. I see what's going on. Now, you pick up the phone.
I can't.
You don't want to even pick up the phone.
He's trying to put on a fake. Yeah, he's too scared.
And you know what? And wait a minute. We can't let Mr. Calter off the hook.
What is he gonna do?
Well, he's the one that kind of put all this together. He wanted me to fight Mo.
Right.
For black on black crime.
Black on black crime? I don't understand what that is.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay.
We're all laughing. So why don't I challenge Galvin too? I almost call him Galvin.
Oh, for a joke off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 3-way.
And maybe he can start. I don't know if he writes his stuff or not. He can start writing right now. He can write an open letter, and I'll invite him to an open ass whooping.
Oh.
We're talking about jokes. If everybody wants to do jokes, let's do some jokes.
All right.
I'm a newcomer. I have to establish myself. Yes, I do.
Wow. That's very great. Is that him down here? What?
But I do think that there should be something on the line.
We'll see.
Incentive.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Mo?
I'm talking trash for nothing.
Shannon.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm chilling back, enjoying the fruits of victory without ever having to step into the ring.
Well, you may still have to step into a ring, a different kind of ring. This way you'll have to train right now. But if you will accept, Kevin has something he wants to ask you.
How come me?
Oh no, I was saying they were saying that we should fight in the ring. I don't see any reason for us to fight. I don't think any blood should be shed. But I'm good at telling jokes. That's what I do. So I would say I would like to do a joke off, and I'll invite you, or I'll take on all comers.
Okay, let me check. with your mom. Hey, your son wants to know if we can do a joke off. Yeah. Okay, no. Finish cleaning. I'll be up in a minute. Your mom said that you are used to taking on all comers from her. You got that from her side of the family.
My mom has passed away, so we can move on now.
Oh, man.
We can move on now because it's just jokes, right, Mom? We're all laughing now, right?
That's an example of your jokes. We could put. We can call Don King now. I mean,
I'm ready, SBK.
Okay.
All right, a joke off.
So if I win, what do I get?
I'll tell you what. If I win, and let's see if Shannon will step up to the plate on this, because you're a part of the show now. Your name is in the show. If I win, we get the BDRS get short time slot for a week. If you win, you can have hours for a week.
Yeah, I don't know. We've worked pretty hard on our numbers, but I don't know. We had to clear that through management.
I'm sure Brennan would be good with it.
Yeah. Well, what about something a little more personal?
Okay.
Talk
to me.
Like some of your hair.
What kind of hair does SBK have?
I don't have any hair.
It doesn't show a lot of good. What kind of floor are you rocking?
I like the first bet. I'd rather take your show for a week.
Ooh.
But then I don't think you're gonna get it back because then ratings are involved. And then the bet goes into something real, and then you'll see I can do 2 shows. I'm still going at you. For the mama jokes and the weak jokes on Twitter. Come on, man. Step it up, dude. You're on the radio. You do this for a living. You're a comedian. I heard you advertising.
Listen. Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm laughing like you. I'm laughing at your whack jokes.
That's right. Well, that's where we go to first. That's how you start.
No, that's not how we do it. You don't even know me, and you chose to jump out on a limb with my mama, dude. That's kind of weak. Now I really want that ass. Now we can go. Oh, I'm not sensitive. I protect what I do. I protect what I do.
You ain't ready for a battle, SBK.
I'm not ready for a battle.
You already crying over jokes.
What am I crying?
Over your jokes.
I'm crying. Mo, can you? Mo, you've been on the air.
Hold on.
I'm trying to keep it cool, man, because you've been on there about 10 minutes. Produce a funny joke.
All right, that's good.
Say something funny. Say something funny that we would laugh at instead of you laughing at your own jokes.
If you're going to get your feelings hurt over a couple of jokes, how you even talking to a man breath smelling like Similac? Come on.
What?
You said you smell like Similac.
My breath smells like Similac.
That's another one.
I'm waiting for some originality.
Wait a second.
I think I don't know how this turns sideways.
I put it on hold because I can't get
I don't know how this turns sideways.
I don't either.
It's just that we're not the same types of dude. And when you're going to come at somebody, even if it's as a joke, you might want to do a little Googling or figure out the person first, or maybe listen to the show. And when you're rewinding the bone, rewinding what I'm saying, maybe put some of that on there.
Understand this. Comedy, real comedy, just comes.
You're going to tell me about real comedy?
He wants to tell you about comedy.
Real comedy's funny, dude. Real comedy's funny. Do we all agree here? Or I tell you what, Mo, I tell you what, we don't even have to have a joke off. We can open up the phone lines right now and let listeners of the bone tell them who's funnier.
Listen.
Yes or no? You want to do that right now?
Listen, you can do that on.
Or do you want to get on Twitter?
And then you're going to get a different response. You want a real joke.
Or what if I come to your show? How come I come to your show, embarrass you on your show?
Say it again.
I can be to Tampa by 4:30.
Ooh, that sounds like a show.
If you want to do this properly, we go into a stand-up club. Nobody says anything. It's a room with people that do not know either one of us. We both throw 20 minutes at it.
Okay, I don't care how you
the same 4 times because I know that's all you got.
You don't know anything about. You don't know anything about me.
Obviously, he does not know anything about your
career.
Hold
on. First of all, I mean,
if he thinks you've never done stand-up,
yeah, he's like, my breath smelling like Similac. I'm waiting for you to say something funny. I'm waiting for you to say something. You're laughing at your own stuff.
You wouldn't know it if I did.
I know the first 2 jokes you came off of. The first 2 jokes you came off was one about my mother, which was in poor taste, dude. Poor taste. And then you tried to back that up with it was what?
What did he say?
How did it go?
It was not a funny.
It wasn't funny.
Not a funny joke. And then the other one, me pull my pants down. I'm just saying, if it's gonna be funny, make it funny. If you're gonna be a comedian, say stuff that's funny. That's all I'm saying.
I am saying. Why are you mad, bro?
I'm not mad. You don't even know me to know that I'm mad. I just think that you made an ass of yourself, and we were just trying to have a little fun with you on the air.
I am having fun with you. I like your SBK, but you are getting mad.
I'm not getting mad. Listen to the show. You'll see that I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad, buddy.
Listen.
I just thought you made a poor choice on the air to take something sideways by the way you came at me instead of keeping it in the realm of being funny and ha.
Okay,
for two people who don't know each other and work at a station together, you should try to be a little cool. Now this makes it look ugly, and I have to show you that I can get ugly too because I don't know you, dude. I don't know you. All I know is a baby. All I know is the sideways comments you make on Twitter.
And you get all
I didn't think. No, I told you it wasn't funny, dude. I think you're a joke and a clown, but not a funny one. There you go.
You are all asked out because I made it your mama show.
And that's all you got. That's all you got. Instead of making more jokes, you just want to point out that I didn't like your joke.
Hey,
I do not like.
Pay a cover charge and a 2-drink minimum like everybody else does. Otherwise, you get what I give you.
Man.
Okay, all right. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay, it's not a talk off. It's not a talk off. Let's do this.
It's cool.
Will you agree to a joke off scenario at the punch out?
No, because he doesn't have the right temperament.
You don't even know me, dude. You don't even know me. I don't have the right temperament.
I got your number. You as tired as your name, soul brother. Come on now. I'm done with you.
All right, Mo. So that's a no. You will not take the challenge.
Nah, not worth my time.
Yeah, exactly. It got a little too real for you, buddy.
All right. Thank you, Mo. See you later.
I'll do whatever anybody.
Let's let Mike handle it on Monday. Maybe he'll have something better. All right, Mo. Thanks.
Good luck
man.
with your garbage time.
800-771-1025. Let's take.
I'm as vicious as I am funny.
Yes.
And if it
like a snake in a mill,
the fire, the fury, you F's with it not. Ooh. And y'all ain't seen me mad. I'll get mad, but I got no reason to be mad.
Our phones are loaded.
Don't come at my mom jokes and. Dude, come on. That's just the most typical stuff ever. Yeah, the low-hanging fruit.
First it was you had a little wiener.
I got a little wiener.
And I'm sleeping with your mother.
Let me ask your mother if because my hack jokes have been working forever here in the Bay. It's a new day, brother.
And the Soul Bone on 102.5 The Bone.
Okay, what do we know?
They appear to be heavily armed with cowboy hats, Speedos, and buckets of Bud Light.
Oh my God. What are they after? It looks like they came to party!
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
The Mike Calta Show is taking over the Royal Caribbean enchantment of the seas for Calta Cruise number 9. Enjoy 4 days and 3 nights to the Bahamas, stopping in Nassau and Coco Cay. Cabins go fast, so book early.
What did you just say? What the hell?
The enchantment of the seas leaves out of Port Canaveral October 2nd through the 5th. For booking info, email accentontravel@caltacruise@gmail.com. Or go to theboneonline.com for all the details. Don't miss out on one of the biggest parties of the year. Calta Cruise number 9. Brought to you by Bud Light, Todd Couples Superstore, and 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Hey, it's your Floor Pro in the Know, tackling this common design dilemma: how to give your floors a facelift while keeping an eye on your budget. Easy. Go to Floor & Decor, your one-stop shop for top-quality in-stock flooring at rock-bottom prices that'll put a smile on your face. Over 1 million square feet of wood, travertine, porcelain, ceramic, laminate. Want more? Yeah, they got that too. Then just add Floor & Decor's free design services and boom, design dilemma solved. You have to see it to believe it. Visit Floor & Decor or flooranddecor.com.
Now through Monday, Zero Down delivers at Sun Toyota. Shop 36 acres of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Zero cash down and no dealer fees. Online 24/7 at suntoyota.com.
Can't get enough of Drew Garabo Live? Listen anytime, anywhere with the push of a button. Download the free 1025 The Bone app and listen to the Drew Garabo Live full show replay, brought to you by Continental Wholesale Diamonds.
Lennar Homes is the easiest way to buy a new home, period. And they're proud to announce the unveiling of Vista Palms in Waimama, where single-family homes start at the mid-100s. And as always at Lennar, everything's included. Tour Vista Palms homes beginning Saturday the 11th. Vista Palms, near the intersection of 301 and State Road 674. Home buying just got a lot easier with Lennar. Welcome home. Void where prohibited. Lennar is an equal opportunity builder. CGC 151-8166.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet, the Bay Area's largest Chevy dealer. Our new car sales are way up, which means we're now taking in a record number of high-quality trade-ins. We now have over 250 pre-owned vehicles in stock, including over 50 certified pre-owned Chevys and over 60 vehicles under $15,000. We even have 20 cars under $10,000. And we've just finished our big Chevy Truck Month sales event, so we have a huge selection of pre-owned trucks, including Chevys, Fords, and Rams. We've got over 30 Silverado pickups on sale, including the hard-to-find heavy-duty models. And if you're looking for a vintage vehicle, Stingray Chevrolet has become the destination for those hard-to-find classics. We've got a 68 Camaro SS, a 64 Corvette Coupe, and even a bright red 69 Corvette convertible. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
There's a reason you're seeing so many headlines about people getting caught for Gulf spill fraud. Hundreds of investigators are seeking out fraudulent spill claims and prosecuting those who submit them. But the best defense against spill fraud is you. If you know someone who has submitted a fraudulent claim, contact the National Center for Disaster Fraud by visiting reportgulffraud.info. BP remains committed to paying all legitimate claims. But we need your help to make sure claims awards are paid to people who actually deserve them.
If online dating is turning you off, we'll turn you on to a smarter way of dating. Introducing It's Just Lunch, the world's #1 personalized matchmaking service for professional singles. Our matchmakers do what no website can.
Getting to know my clients is the most important part of what we do and why we're so successful.
We have a feedback process, which we've had for over 21 years. And the feedback process is designed to help our clients narrow the field.
It's seamless, it's fun, it's low pressure.
And our matchmakers will handle all the details.
We're matchmaking, we're making the reservations, we're confirming what time they're meeting, where they're meeting.
If you're serious about meeting someone, let someone else do the legwork for you. All you have to do is show up and have a great time.
We're bringing a more successful way of dating to the table.
Call 800-747-5555 today and find out what an It's Just Lunch matchmaker can do for you. That's 800-747-5555. Leave nothing to chance and everything to It's Just Lunch.
Time for the toast.
Honestly, I'm not sure if Billy and the Ice Queen will make it 5 years. But I do know this. If it weren't for those new toasty 7-Eleven melt sandwiches us groomsmen had for lunch, none of us would be here tonight. So congrats, 7-Eleven. Your delicious meats and melty cheese save the day.
Here's to lunch worth toasting. Try the all-new chicken bacon ranch and Italian melt sandwiches. Only $2.97 for a limited time at participating locations.
Shoot Straight is the first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Shoot Straight service reps are shooting sports enthusiasts who know and use the products they sell. All the top brands: Smith & Wesson, Sig Sauer, Beretta, Springfield, Kimber, American Security, and more. And they stand behind their products with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shoot Straight also offers concealed weapons courses and firearm enhancement, restoration, and repair, plus memberships to the rifle and pistol ranges. Shoot Straight, a premier Smith & Wesson M&P dealer. Your first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Visit shoot-straight.com.
Log on to theboneonline.com and see how you can help Spanish and Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Tampa Bay go over the edge. Donate to Spanish's page and help him raise funds as he rappels down 19 stories off the Bank of America building in St. Pete from Big Brothers and Big Sisters and 102.5 The Bone.
Miss the Mike Calta Show? It's okay. The 102.5 The Bone app has you covered. We're featuring the very best part of today's Mike Calta Show, handpicked by Mike with his fat fingers. You can now listen anytime. Download the Bone app now. most recognized name in competitive cannonballing in the Southeast. Men's under 50 anyway. It's Shannon and the Soul Brother.
I love it that Calta tweets, things for the Mike Calta punch out are shaping up.
Man.
Oh, anyway, welcome back.
Can I just say something really quick from
yes.
I'm sorry, first chair.
No.
I meant to jump over the mic here. Can I say something from my second chair that I should be ashamed of?
First of all, I don't consider you a second chair.
I
That's
don't
why.
worry about all of that kind of stuff. I don't worry about all that kind of stuff.
Other people do.
You know what I worry about?
What?
I'm the man on the 15th and the 30th. Them the only 2 days that matter, ever. Let me tell you something else. You might need to Google me, buddy. I'm not going to go in on Twitter and be a little bitch and try to defend every little thing people say. There's a lot of people that think I'm funnier than Mo. There are a lot of people think Mo's funnier than me. Yeah, everybody knows that Johnny B's the real funny guy on this show, right? See, I listen. I know what's up. I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm going to say. I used to do a show called SBK Live. I did it for like 10 years. It was number one. We can get into details. It's not about that though. But my show was number one in the new book, the new Arbitron book, the old the PPM book. I've been number one in all of that. And on my show, I was the content. I didn't have to replay other people's bits because my content was primo.
Ooh. Wow.
So
I don't know who is. It's not called it's called the Bone Daily Rewind.
Right. So basically, you can sit there and replay some of my funny stuff from the Shannon and Soul Brother show.
I think,
and laugh at it again.
We probably just guaranteed ourselves never to be rewound.
I know. It's all right, hey, man. Hey, look. I've been nice here for a while, but when you got people talking sideways,
yeah. Let's. I think Mike should take it up Monday. I really like the joke off. It's a comedy punch out. That's what it is. That is a comedy joke punch out.
Yeah.
Let's go to the phone, shall we, Kim?
Let's go.
Here's David. David, go ahead. David.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Soul Brother, man, don't worry about it, man. Don't let it get to you.
Well,
because you know what? You're funny without even trying to be funny.
I agree.
I don't laugh at my own joke.
You don't have to dig back to the yo mom. I mean, I haven't
told a yo mama joke since I was like 5.
Yeah, so I
that's what I'm
grade.
saying. Like
yeah.
I don't have to tell your mama jokes.
And the small penis joke on Twitter, like, what did he say? Hey, if Kevin wants to show everybody a laugh, how about you just pull those pants down? All right, I'm here all week. Try the veal.
I mean, that's what's going on. I was embarrassed for him. In the sense of,
I get it.
If you claim to do something for a living.
Here's Christine.
You should be good at it, or you just it's a hobby.
Christine, close the
door. I play the trumpet,
right,
for a hobby.
Hello.
Right, I see.
I don't tell anybody to come see me do it.
Christine, go ahead.
Hi, thank you for taking my call.
You're very welcome.
I just want to say that I think Kevin is way funnier than Mo. The guy doesn't even have a great radio voice. I can't even listen to
this isn't about
Rewind show because of
we don't want to trash
I'm not
him.
I'm not trying to tear down the guy. That's
or
not
the show.
Or his show or the station. I'm just having a little fun.
I've had that opinion of him, you know, since I first heard him on the show.
Oh, well, yeah. Well,
when I heard your show, actually, I think you are the funniest guy on the whole day.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I don't get paid like that, so don't say that.
Yeah.
Right
a letter. That's right. I got Similac around my mouth.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Take it. Give me a dollar.
Give me a dollar.
Yeah. Watch you work. Paper joke, Mo.
Oh my God. Here's Keith. Keith, you're on the air. Go ahead.
I'm gonna write a comeback.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening, man?
Real quick, Shannon, you were awesome on the show before this one. I was glad you came back and found another show.
Thank you.
And when you added SBK, I'm telling you guys are over the top. SBK, I turn it on just because if I'm in a bad mood, all I do is laugh at him.
There you go.
The funniest cat I know.
Thank you, dude.
Question.
Hey, don't you dare call me a cat.
Yeah.
There's only one cat on this station, and it's not funny, sir. It's not funny.
On the radio.
All right. Thank you. Call me a dog or a salamander or something, not a cat.
Let's see.
All right, I'll write some more.
Here's here's Panama Jew. Panama Jew, how are you?
What?
Panama Jew, he says.
What's going on, boys?
How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, but after hearing that last exchange, I have refrained from calling your show considering I work for the competition, but hey, as a radio professional, and quite frankly, as someone who has forgotten more about the entertainment talk format than Mo will ever know, I wanted to voice my opinion. Kevin and I go back, 15, 18, probably close to 20 years.
Yeah.
And almost that long with Shannon. But I got to tell you guys, hearing that punk-ass jobber part-time on the air disrespecting Kevin,
talk about the disrespect.
I want to go back and suggest that one of you go back to the ring. He sounds to me like somebody who needs to have his ass whooped and be taught a lesson.
You think we can beat some
I don't think no
comedy?
joke-off is going to accomplish anything.
Oh, man, I was trying to keep it light, Jeff. I'm sorry. I mean, Panama. Oh,
yeah. We got it.
We got that.
Panama.
Kevin,
dude.
I say this from the bottom of my heart. You were one of the funniest individuals to ever go on the radio, and don't let some Rastafari wannabe down talk you, because like you said, Kevin, and the point you made was very good. He's cutting up your bits and Cultive bits and Billy bits and playing them back on the air. Yeah. That's a jobber, man.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, here's the thing. I think this has gone too far.
Yes,
I think this has gone too far.
Thank you, Panama Jew, by the way. Good to see you the other day.
Good to see you guys. Much success.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks a lot.
See you.
I think this has gone too far.
All right. You want to call it off?
I think we should call it off.
Just after these 18 calls, we would call it off.
I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad now. This is not the spirit of where I wanted this to go, and I'm letting you know how sometimes if people want to go there, I can go there, but I cannot go there either.
Right.
I'm a rattlesnake.
Yes.
Right. I'm a rattlesnake.
Unpredictable.
Right. Exactly. Rattlesnake in your mailbox.
Coiled up.
Got you. I'm also the fork in the socket and a needle in the neck. That's that stuff Dexter was knocking people out with. I just wrote those jokes.
Fork in the socket.
Just
right now.
I just wrote them right now. That's what professional comedians do. They write jokes and then they repeat them repetitively over and over and over and never come up with anything new.
Here's Kathy. Kathy, go ahead. You're on the air.
They got Similac right in their mouth and their mama and your penis joke.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hi. Kevin, I have only been listening to you since you've been on Shannon's show. You are great together, the two of you. And I will tell you this right now. You are so funny. You don't even try to be funny, and you're funny. I don't know how anyone, you can't say anything nice about someone who doesn't seem to get off, but that's the only thing I want to say.
Thank you,
It's
Kathy.
just about you.
Well, thank you.
very much.
We appreciate
All right.
it. See, it's gone too far.
Look at the hotline.
What happened? Oh, man.
You want to take it or no?
Yeah, let's take it, man. I think this has gone too
And
far.
we'll wrap it up and call it.
Let's wrap it up. Yeah.
Mo, go ahead.
All right, listen. Before this, as SDK says, gets out of hand, let's explain a couple things. I would first like to say that anyone that uses the name Panama Jew doesn't need to call and talk about anything related to funny or relevant. And if you're going to continue to use the term jobber, please. So go back to obscurity, Panama Jew. Thank you. All right, SBK, you know I love you, brother. You know I think you're funny. The only reason that we wouldn't do a joke off is because comedy is so subjective. You know, I've been one of your biggest champions. For those people going, Mo cuts up. Mo doesn't cut up anything. We take audio and we listen to it and we give our own opinion, our own spin on it. And a lot of times we get more material out of the audio that we cut up than the original host. It's a different thing. I do have my own show, The Cat Named Mo Show. I know that you are funny and I know your legacy. That's why there needs to be no comparison. Because, we're the only two brothers on the boat. Why are we going to go at each other?
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Man,
I agree. Well, to be honest with you, I was originally taken aback by the original tweet that set all of this stuff up. And that's how I'll end this.
Which was what?
The whole Mo versus Kevin for black on black crime or something.
I didn't do that.
I thought you were co-signing on that.
No, my friend. I'm sitting on my couch eating Chinese food, watching the comedians on FXX.
Well, then, Mo, I have to apologize. That was not me. That was the marijuana.
Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you. My little outburst was the cocaine. It's a hell of a drug. All right.
I know your cocaine was a joke. My marijuana was not. See, I know jokes.
You truly don't know me.
Okay, well, there you go. I'll see you in the ER.
All right.
Well, listen.
Yes.
Again, just so everybody knows, I was never mad, upset. I did feel you got a little upset at me, but you know what? A lot of people are more sensitive. You know, my mom's is still around. You know, I don't know how I would be if she wasn't.
Right.
You know, I know.
No, my mom's around too. I was just trying to start something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mother,
Hey man, it's a jokes, right?
Yeah, it's comedy jokes.
And look, Mo, jokes don't get me mad. You know what gets me mad?
What's that, bro?
Black people getting shot in the back.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear
That's
you.
what makes
Your
me
word.
mad. Okay, yeah.
All
Other than that, I come to work to laugh and joke.
There you go.
All right. Okay, so me and you, we good, right?
Yeah, we been good.
Because you know what happens. White folks see two brothers have a little disagreement, and then they drive a big wedge through it and try and make it into a Ferguson. So let's not let that happen.
All right, brother.
Everything's good. Thank you, Mo.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Sunshine and lollipops.
So,
all right.
We agree.
What?
I mean, so it's been decided.
It has been decided. What?
I'm funnier.
Yes, I agree. Hey, got that audio with the request from Super 700 Club? I got to get this. You've got to hear this. Pat Robertson. Always good for a hit. We're going to play a little game. Let's play the first part, and I'll tell you exactly where to cut it off.
Pat, this first one is from Marie, who says, my son is 11, and he's recently started listening to music that speaks of the beast within and the infection in people. And it's almost come to the point of me giving up trying to parent him. He's constantly mean and nasty to us, and I worry for his soul. I'm not going to give up on him, and I know the Lord's going to save him. But what can I do to help him become a nicer person and the sweet little boy I miss so much?
Okay. What will Pat Robertson's advice be? Will it be A, pray for the little boy, B, immerse him in Bible study, or C, smash all his records and beat him? The answer's next.
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone everywhere with the iHeartRadio app. Stay connected to all of your favorite shows. Get the Mike Calta Show, Billy, the Shannon Burke Show, Drew Garabo Live, and the Bone Daily Rewind Show with a cat named Mo and Johnny B. All streaming live anytime, anywhere, on the job, at home, wherever you go. Download the iHeartRadio app for free for your smartphone or tablet. He's basically your cousin Billy. Tune into the Bone this summer from 10 to 8 as the official legal counsel of the Mike Calta Show. As with the job, answers all the medical questions, personal injury, divorce, DUI, drug charges, healing,
The Bay Area's largest Chevy dealer. Our new car sales are way up, which means we're now taking in a record number of high-quality trade-ins. We now have over 250 pre-owned vehicles in stock, including over 50 certified pre-owned Chevys and over 60 vehicles under $15,000. We even have 20 cars under $10,000. And we just finished our big Chevy truck sales event. So we have a huge selection of pre-owned trucks, including Chevys, Fords, and Rams. We've got over 30 Silverado pickups on sale, including the hard-to-find heavy-duty models. And if you're looking for a vintage vehicle, Stingray Chevrolet has become the destination for those hard-to-find classics. We've got a 68 Camaro SS, a 64 Corvette Coupe, and even a bright red 69 Corvette convertible. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City.
Sitting on the sidelines will get you nowhere. So what's your next move? What if you could learn how to make real money when the market goes up or down, all while protecting your hard-earned capital? Over 230,000 people have experienced Online Trading Academy's unique trading education, and now you can too. Wait a minute. Before you say, oh, no, that's not for me, just hear me out. I want to invite you to a free 2-hour trading class so you can check this out. And if you call now, we'll include a video guide worth $247 just for attending. Think about it. What is your money doing for you in a CD or mutual fund? Call right now while seats are still available at 855-799-TRADE. That's 855-799-8723 or online at otaclass.com. This could really change everything. Call now, 855-799-TRADE, 855-799-8723 or otaclass.com.
When you have insight, you know how to handle your finances with confidence. PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.
It's award season at your local Dodge dealer, where right now you can get up to $3,500 total cash allowance on the 2015 Dodge lineup. In the spirit of award season, if they gave Dodge an award for best muscle cars in the history of the world, this would be our acceptance speech. First, we'd like to thank the 2015 Dodge Charger and Dodge Challenger. Your legendary power and performance is an inspiration to speed freaks and efficiency aficionados everywhere. Finally, let's not forget to thank the adrenal gland, without which muscle cars would not be possible. Come in and get a great deal at the Dodge Award Season event. Up to $3,500 total cash allowance on the 2015 Dodge vehicle lineup. Go to Dodge.com to find your local Dodge dealer and hurry in today for the performance of a lifetime. Brought to you by Dodge and the Dodge Award Season event. Excludes SRT models. $750 to $3,500 total cash allowance depending on model. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by 5/4. Dodge is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
At Furman Nissan, we'll never lose a guest over price, so you always know you're getting the best deal in Tampa Bay. This is Mike Kane, General Sales Manager at Furman Nissan. At Furman Nissan, it's simple. We skip the gimmicks and make honest deals, so you can drive away with confidence knowing that you got the best price on your new Nissan. At Furman Nissan, we treat our guests like family. Stop by Furman Nissan in Tampa or visit us online at FurmanNissan.com. Furman, service, selection, and value since 1895.
Are kids better off in an intact family? You bet they are. This is Joe Cordell of the domestic litigation firm Cordell & Cordell. Kids living in a household with married parents do better in school, they're emotionally healthier, and they're more likely to stay out of trouble with the law. If you're in a troubled marriage, of course you should do everything you can to save your marriage, if only for your kids' sake. This includes considering alternatives to divorce. Of course, in some circumstances, divorce is unavoidable. In either case, if you're a man facing a crisis in your marriage, let us help you at Cordell & Cordell. Remember, we're the partner men can count on. By the way, unless you're in Missouri or Illinois, I'm not licensed in your state, but that's okay. Our attorneys in your state are.
Call Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Florida attorneys. A partner men can count on. 813-884-8888. Offices in Tampa and by appointment only in St. Petersburg, Sarasota, and Orlando.
Cordell & Cordell, Tampa, Florida. Chris LaFrance, Florida resident partner. Announcers are not licensed attorneys.
Want more of the Shannon Burke Show? We've got you covered. Download the free 102.5 The Bone app and listen to the Shannon Burke full show. Now, it's another hour of Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Oh, you already played the thing with the guy in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear. Welcome back to the program. I'm waiting for the big voice guy to go, Shannon, the Soul Brother. I didn't know you already did it. Oh, boy. 800-771-1025. Pat Robertson, I don't know how old he is. He's a pretty old guy. Remember the video that we saw together, Kevin, of him like leg pressing like I want to say near 1,000 pounds.
That was Pat Robertson?
Yeah, remember?
Yes.
This guy, I don't know if it's for real or it's the power of prayer or like, oh, Lord, please let me. But he did
power of the Lord.
More than once. He did.
Yeah, you can do that if you're living, right?
Maybe so. Here's the piece of advice. Is that it? Him leg pressing 200? I thought he did a lot more than that.
Well, he's an old guy, though.
Right. I don't want to see that.
We don't want to see that.
Let's go to the original. I love this part of the Pat Robertson 700 Club show. It's where people write in like as if there were anyone on the planet you needed some advice from, why would you write Pat? You know what he's going to say, the most wild crap that he could possibly think of.
Yeah, I believe he has a lot to do with that.
And
the people writing in,
right?
He has a lot to do.
He
with
does.
it.
Okay. Here, let's start with the lady. She's reading the problem, and we'll go right to Pat Robertson's suggestions where they pray for the little boy. Well, we'll tell you that when it's over. Let's play her
This
first.
first one is from Marie, who says, my son is 11, and he's recently started listening to music that speaks of the beast within and the infection in people. And it's almost come to the point of me giving up trying to parent him. He's constantly mean and nasty to us, and I worry for his soul. I'm not going to give up on him, and I know the Lord's going to save him. But what can I do to help him become a nicer person and the sweet little boy I miss so much?
Well, I tell you what you can do. Recognize he's going into puberty and he's got all those issues.
Okay, hold on. Will he, Kevin, pray for his advice to pray for this boy? B, immerse him in Bible study? Or C, smash his records and beat him? There we go.
You know, so some psychiatrists say, oh, remember, he's got puberty issues. But it doesn't hurt to smack a little 11-year-old around a little bit and say, look, kid, I'm your parent. You behave. You're not going to listen to that garbage in my house. If you do, I'm going to tear it up and break those records. I'm not going to, or CDs or whatever.
Records.
iPod.
Phonograph.
You get that mess.
Fictional.
No, he's only 11. He's just a little twerp, and you make that little twerp behave. He's your kid. He's just a little boy.
Yes, removing privileges too, because an 11-year-old can't drive, so they can't go anywhere without
you do. I don't know what his privilege is, but the thing, there's a lot of evil in the world, and you have to protect kids from evil, and you've got to do it any way you want to. But look, little kids, little boys, I guess you act like you're a single woman, and they'll take advantage of you because they figure if there was a man in the house.
Well, she says he's constantly mean and nasty to us. And so...
Well, us. Well, then Daddy had better get in there. Little kid wouldn't do that with me, I promise you, okay? Little kid.
Where's your iPod?
Big Daddy's home.
He goes, Big Daddy's home.
That explains
Wow,
a lot.
that is that's Pat Robertson for you right there. Would you rather have Pat Robertson for your grandfather?
No.
Or your grandfather?
Old, strong, and crazy. Why would you want that on you?
It blows my mind why people would call him or write him for advice, really. You know what it's going to be. If it's about a kid, you got to smack the kid. You know, you've got to be strong at the house. He's big on corporal punishment. You've got to, you know, smash their phonographs whatever.
He told his production staff, you guys find me some sort of email situation where I could recommend some smacking.
Yeah.
All of you get smacked. In the name of the Lord.
800-771-1025.
I wrote that too.
You wrote that one just now?
I did. I just write down, boom.
Oh.
In cursive.
In cursive.
Yeah.
Remember he said, like, what was the hurricanes that came through Central Florida that one time? He said the reason was because of gay days down here in Orlando at Disney.
Yeah, the gay days it unleashed the wrath of God on Central Florida.
And the guy was so angry.
And he says it with a straight face. He doesn't like, hold on. Let's do another cut. Come on. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? That's a good wrath of God. Gay days. Hey, did my red shirt come in the mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. And my disguise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said those 3 or 4 hurricanes were all because he's almost as bad as the Westboro Baptists without going out to protest.
Okay, well, he's doing it all on the TV though.
Right.
No, the Westboro, that's a whole different ball game
true.
there.
Here we get you. Here's Kevin. Kevin, go ahead. You're on the air.
The lyrics she was talking about, I thought was funny because I used to listen to a lot of Christian alternative rock, and if you Google the song "Monster" by Skillet. Those lyrics are in a Christian rock song.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, it talks about the monster within and, being ate up inside. Yeah. And it's a Christian rock band and one of the most popular ones named Skillet, and the name of the song is Monster.
All right.
And the album Monster.
I'll check it out. Thank you.
It's a Christian rock band named Skillet.
How long before this type of stuff will be just run off of television because it's considered divisive or neglectful or abusive to children?
The church channels?
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Oh, they got the money.
that's all that's on TV. Like when you put your basic an antenna,
yeah,
you put
that's all you get.
Like if nothing, NBC won't come in worth a damn. I got 20 Spanish Christian channels right now.
Really?
They will never ever stop. Because they get funded by those old ladies sending their last little bit of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 800-771-1025. Here's the.
That's it.
Here's Skillet Monster.
It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes away again, I can't control it. Hiding under the bed.
This is a Christian band? It's not pretty hardcore for a bunch of Christian rockers.
That's the thing.
That's how they do it?
Well, they know the kids are into the hardcore music. And then by the time the kids banging their head, they'll be like, wait a minute, he said Jesus. It's too late.
I don't care.
Jesus is in the pit too, you know?
He's right here.
He picked you up. Kept you from getting stomped.
800-771-1025. I felt I had to play that for you. I don't know how often. We need to check in with him every once in a while and just go to do his website.
Yeah.
And the advice is there. But it's just, I'd love to sit around and pontificate with him, you know.
Was that a real thing that he bench pressed 2,000 or he leg pressed 2,000 pounds?
Was it 2,000? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
I saw him do it too.
Go back. Let's see. I thought it said 200.
I
thought
said
it was
$20.
Oh, that impressed me.
Yeah.
Give me whatever you're taking. Here's $20. Is it 2,000? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's impossible, isn't it?
2,000. That's a lot of weight.
Okay, there he is. Do we have this? Look at that. Unless he cheated and put like fake weights on there, like those big.
You can't, come on, you won't receive God's blessings if you cheat.
That's true.
Look at this. Look at the Photoshop.
They're photoshopping him on ripped bodies.
Oh man, come on now.
It's a lot of that going on. That old man ripped stuff, but they look like they're built, but the muscles all soft. You ever seen a soft six pack?
I'd love to have one. I mean,
I'm not gonna name any. I'm not gonna name any old wrestlers because I know y'all take that personally down here.
Yeah,
this side. But you see the guy with the gut is still out, but there's a perfect six pack on the outside.
How'd they do that?
I don't know. And
Surgery.
And they look. When you touch them, and it's all soft.
Yeah, that's a big problem with bodybuilders now. All the stuff they take to get that pot belly from the workout, they still think it looks good.
No, no, they don't.
Well, that's what I thought they did. 800-771-1025. That's the telephone number if you want to get involved in the program. What did I want to get to here? Do you know who I talk about when I say Britt McHenry?
No, not
female.
by the name.
Britt McHenry is a very beautiful ESPN reporter.
I know you're talking about. You've seen her though. Rick.
Oh yeah,
she's a sideline girl, blonde hair, beautiful.
Like an Aaron Andrews type of thing.
I don't know if she's having a bad day or not. We have audio when we return of her. First of all, I love incidents where celebrities get busted and they try to use their celebrity to get unbusted.
Right.
All we hear about are the fails. We don't know. Does it succeed?
It succeeds more than the fails.
It succeeds more than the fails.
Yes, because all the time. So
you think so?
That's why people fight to be a celebrity.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still telling jokes.
So
I said it was done. Sorry. Damn it.
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone.
Live. Check out our cut of the day at theboneonline.com and on the 102.5 Bone app. Today, you'll find out what type of job we aren't quite sure any woman could ever do. Yeah!
Want to hear the best part of Drew Garabo Live? Download the 102.5 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com. And on the homepage, click on the Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day. Real, raw radio on 102.5 The Bone.
CamTech School of Construction knows that people don't plan to fail. Most just fail to plan. Join CamTech's open house this Saturday morning from 9 till noon for free breakfast, helpful licensing information, and great class discounts. 246 Crystal Grove Boulevard in Lutz. CamTechSchool.com.
Mike Calta here for Dr. Bassin and TampaHairMD.com. If you got up this morning and ran your fingers through your hair and you realize you're losing more and more hair, now is the time to get into Dr. Bassin's office. Go to TampaHairMD.com and see all about the NeoGraft technology, a painless, scarless procedure in which they take your own hair and create new growing hair. Dr. Bassin's team at HairMD continues their commitment to provide natural-looking hair restoration with the safest, most effective technologies available, and now they have the ARTIST robotic hair restoration. All this amazing technology under one roof. There's no other clinic anywhere in the state of Florida that offers both technologies. Hair restoration isn't a one-size-fits-all, and Dr. Basson's team will match your goals, lifestyle, hairline, and hair type to the technology that's right for you. Go to TampaHairMD.com right now and set up a free consultation. And if you decide to get the procedure, mention the Mike Calta Show, and they'll give you $1,000 off. Go to TampaHairMD.com and get on your way to a new, thicker head of hair. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
This weekend on The Bone. Have a finance question? Save thousands when it comes to loans, credit, interest, or debt. It's Saving Thousands with Robert Palmer. Saturday mornings from 8 to 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Spring is here, which makes it a perfect time for the Suncoast Boat Show in downtown Sarasota at Marina Jack. Friday, April 17th through 19th. See the latest in new fishing boats, family cruisers, runabouts, center consoles, inflatables, plus fishing gear, electronics, and accessories. All at the Suncoast Boat Show. Visit showmanagement.com for discount tickets online. April 17th through 19th at the Suncoast Boat Show in downtown Sarasota at Marina Jack. Sponsored by Gosling's Rum, Geico, and Budweiser.
Try a Krabby's alcoholic ginger beer today. Krabby's is crafted using the finest ginger that is steeped for 6 weeks and combined with exotic spices, resulting in a light-bodied ginger beer with a refreshing finish. Enjoy Krabby's original or spiced orange, perfectly served over ice with a slice of citrus. To find out where you can pick up some Krabby's alcoholic ginger beer, visit Krabby'sGingerBeer.com, download the free Time for a Krabby's app, or ask your local retailer. Krabby's alcoholic ginger beer. Please drink responsibly.
Did you know that Brandon Ford is the largest volume Ford dealer in the entire southeastern United States? I know lots of businesses claim to be number one at something, but this is one thing you can bank on. Brandon Ford is the number one volume Ford dealer in this part of the country, right here in the Tampa Bay area. The largest, most successful business of its kind anywhere in the eastern part of the United States. But it wasn't always this way. A little over a decade ago, Brandon Ford wasn't even the number one Ford dealer in town. But since then, we've outsold our nearest competitors by almost 3 to 1 by giving you the biggest selection and guaranteed lowest prices every day. Come on down to Brandon Ford and let us show you why we're number one. Thank you, Florida. From Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and 24/7 at BrandonFord.com. If you want to pay less, come to the largest volume Ford dealer in the entire southeastern USA, as recognized by Ford Motor Company.
Wawa's freshly made breakfast sizzlies are now just 2 for $3. So grab one for you, then grab one for a friend, or grab one for now and one for later. Hey, grab one for each hand. We won't judge. From Applewood smoked bacon, egg, and cheese on an all-butter croissant to tasty turkey sausage on a bagel and our sausage and French toast variety. Which 2 for $3 sizzlies will you choose? Gotta have a Wawa. Limited time only. See store for details.
Roll the dice at Sunset Chevrolet Buick GMC all April long to win a brand new car. Pick your car, roll the dice, spell out new car, and it's yours absolutely free.
Lease a brand new 2015 Verano for only $133 a month, or a new 2015 Terrain SLE for only $179 a month. Find new roads at Sunset Chevrolet Buick GMC, 1800 Bay Road, Sarasota, or sunsetgm.com.
See deed for contest details. 39-month, 10,000-mile leases. $39.95 due at signing, plus tax tag and $5.99 dealer fee with approved credit.
We're here with Manny Santos on the 18th green. If he sinks this 3-foot putt, he will win the title. The crowd is...
Now it's time for Would You Rather.
Here's the putt. Oh, we missed it. I can't believe he missed it.
Beware of the big gulp drink. Just 79 cents at 7-Eleven. And now join 7 Rewards at 7-Eleven. Download the app, scan when you buy, and get any 7-cup free at participating stores for a limited time. Plus tax where applicable.
Did you miss the Mike Calta Show today? Or just feel like having your mind blown again?
30 seconds.
Digestive system?
Really slow digestive system. It would go like a week and a half.
Calcium, magnesium. Take 2 of them every night, and you'll be totally fine.
Kip Winger told me about calcium, magnesium.
He actually wrote a song about it. Easy come, easy go.
Want to hear the best parts? The film rights to this next segment are still available. It's Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Welcome back to the program.
I
always think that if I was a cop or anybody else for that matter, you know, you hear about celebrities using their celebrity at some point. I think this case with Britt McHenry from ESPN is a little further than that. She's been suspended for a week from ESPN. She apparently got her car towed. So no one's happy when you get your car towed.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? My buddy Tommy could probably relate to this, but she's going to get it. Now, keep in mind, the lady behind the counter didn't tow her car.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't drive the truck, didn't hook it up, didn't drag it back, none of it.
This is who she goes off on?
Yeah, she goes off on the berating and belittling this poor employee. It's gone viral. They released it. You can hear it and see it on the towing company's own security camera, which is right above her head.
There's always a camera on.
Always. A couple of things. We had to clean it up. She said, well, you'll get it. She just says, listen, I'll effing sue this place. I'm in the news, honey. But the worst part about it is here's a lady. Where is this in Virginia, right?
Yeah.
She's working behind a counter. It's got to be a tough job because nobody comes to the towing place to get their car in a good mood.
She expects people to be pissed off.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's automatic.
It takes a special set of skills. Here she is, and we've cleaned it up. Listen to how she berates this poor employee for being not as educated as she is, not as pretty, and heavier.
Sweetheart, I will do this place. Okay, that's fine, and I'll play your video, so careful. I'll play the video. That's why I have a degree.
That's why I have a degree.
What?
Listen.
Makes my skin crawl even being here.
Well, let's get you out of here quickly.
Yep, that's all you care about is just taking people.
So the woman was trying to be nice. She goes, let's get you out of here quickly.
Yeah.
She goes, this place makes my skin crawl just being in here. And she goes, well, let's get you out of here quickly. And then she goes, yeah, that's what you like to do. Just take people's money. She's pissed off for no reason.
Right.
Money. With no education. No skill set.
Whoa.
Just want to clarify that. Do you feel good about your job? So I could be a college dropout and do the same thing?
Wow.
I could have a brain and you don't?
Looks like that.
Maybe if I was missing some teeth, they would hire me, huh?
Yeah, if you had to touch your fruit a little bit.
Oh, like yours? They look so stunning. Because I'm on television and you're in a fucking trailer, honey. Lose some weight, baby girl.
Lose some weight.
Man, the crazy thing about this is how dicky she's being to this lady, and she's saying it like she's not mad, she's not screaming.
And the lady's like, let's get you out of here.
Yeah,
She's trying to be nice as she can.
She's like, apparently you just don't have any skill set to do anything else.
You have no education.
You need to lose a little weight too.
And you live in a trailer.
Right, yeah.
And I work for the news, and I'll sue the seventh place.
I'm on TV right now. Yeah.
I'm on TV soon. I'm on the news.
But she didn't even point out that it's not like she can be on the sideline and then rip into a side story about how she got towed. So the fact that she's in the news ain't gonna really
nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
What's she gonna do? I'll talk about you in the news.
I don't think people are that dicky when it's she had to know she was on. She didn't know she was on tape, obviously.
Right? The lady told her right up front, I'll just play your video.
And
And she looks up at the camera at one point, doesn't she?
Right, yeah, she acknowledges the camera, right?
But you know, you're some old rickety toe place. They probably got a fake, you thinking, oh, that's a real camera. Is it not?
Yeah, it's gonna look like the Zapruder film.
Yeah, but it looks good. You clearly see her. She says, did you hear the part where she said, maybe if I was missing some teeth, they'd hire me here too?
Yeah, I could just drop out of school and get the same job you got. Yeah, you know that.
Wow. And then it says, on the way out, lose some weight, baby girl. How unbelievably condescending, man. You know what?
That's bad.
And this poor lady back there, her husband probably thinks that Britt is the hottest girl on ESPN and loves her to death. And,
yeah.
What's her name? Britt what?
Britt McHenry.
I gotta see what she looks.
Only suspended for a week.
I don't know if she should have been suspended. She got suspended because the tape came out, right?
Yes, and it went viral very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Was the story out before the tape?
No, story and the tape came along together. The tape was the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this makes basically this makes she made ESPN her employee, which is really Disney.
Right.
She made them look bad. So that's why. They had to connect it to her jobs in that kind of way because you got suspended. So they say, well, this is conduct unbecoming.
Yes.
Was she on official work duty?
I don't know. No, it didn't look like she's not in makeup at all. Her hair's up. She's wearing some sloppy clothes. She's not. Doesn't look like she's coming or going.
She still looks
to
good.
a work.
I mean,
she still looks good, but she's not. She does not, she's not dressed up like she just got off the news.
You know what's going to happen here is people are going to feel sorry for the woman working in that trailer, and she's going to have a
GoFundMe,
and she's going to end up, she'll get the $50,000.
She's going to make more money than the fat grandma.
We need to set something up like this where we go viral, and then we start a Shannon and a Soul Brother GoFundMe.
I'm against that.
Here's the issue.
I'm not.
Whenever you go to a tow company, they're not. My buddy can correct me if I want to give him a number. He can call, I forget what our hotline number is. He owns a towing company called Southern Towing.
I've had my car towed plenty of time. What do you want to know?
When you get up, listen, I've been there with a buddy of mine, a business partner back in Texas, and we went to he was driving his in-laws car that weekend. He got it towed. He had to go get it. And he was a real ass to the lady. And she was like, it'll be $180. She goes, you guys don't know what the F you're doing. It'll be $225 now. He said, what? I said, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. She, oh, yeah, well, now it's $250. So they could keep charging and charging and charging until finally I had to grab my friend and put my hand on his mouth and said, that's fine, man. We'll pay right
take
there.
That one,
we'll stop at $275. Okay.
Well, why do people do that when they
don't
have
know.
your car?
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, they have your car and everything in it.
You got to play their game while you're there. You can't go off on your own rules.
I know, dude. They towed his car. He jumped the fence and he threw the dogs a steak, jumped the fence, and then ran his car right through the fence.
No way.
Man, he was on every news channel. It was awesome. That was my homeboy, too.
All right, 800-771-1025. When we return, hopefully my buddy Tommy will join us and give us a wrap-up of how you really need to behave when you're trying to get your car from the towing company.
Yeah.
Stick around.
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone. At Quail Hollow, the tournament is sold out, but you can still come to the post-tourney party with a poolside performance from the Pitbull Toddler All-Stars. Doors open to the public at 6:30 p.m. Party kicks off at 7. The Bone Real Raw Open and Post-Tourney Party, Friday, April 24th at Quail Hollow. Powered by Michelob Ultra, Furman Buick GMC at 102.5 The Bone Real Raw Radio.
What's the point of spending 4 years in college if you can't find a job?
Yeah, his buddy went to Roadmaster Driver School, graduated in 16 days, and started his new career the next week.
Be a buddy. Save your friends time and money. Tell them to call Roadmaster, 800-831-1300, or visit roadmaster.com.
Mike Calta here for Uber. You know Uber, the smartphone app that connects riders with drivers. Well, Uber is looking for new partners here in Tampa. Driving with Uber is a great way to make some serious money in fares. Plus, you'll get to be your own boss and set your own schedule. Uber is perfect for people interested in working for themselves as independent contractors. So if you've got a car and a license, come turn your car into a money-making machine. Sign up to drive with Uber today. Visit drivewithuber.com. That's drivewithuber, U-B-E-R, drivewithuber.com.
Circle K is home to the ice-cold Polar Pop. It's made of polar foam, so it stays cold longer. And you can get any size cup for just 79 cents every day. Polar Pop! Just 79 cents. Need to cool down? At Circle K, pick up a 24-pack of CK Favorites water for only $3.99. Make CK Favorites your favorites. Circle K. What else do you need?
Shoot Straight is the first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Shoot Straight service reps are shooting sports enthusiasts who know and use the products they sell. All the top brands: Smith & Wesson, Sig Sauer, Beretta, Springfield, Kimber, American Security, and more. And they stand behind their products with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shoot Straight also offers concealed weapons courses and firearm enhancement, restoration, and repair. Plus memberships to the rifle and pistol ranges. Shoot Straight, a premier Smith & Wesson M&P dealer. Your first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Visit shoot-straight.com.
Did you know that Sun Toyota saved our customers $4.5 million last year by not charging a dealer fee? So why would you buy anywhere else? Think about it. SunToyota.com.
And this is Eva Shockey, so make sure you listen to my friend Trophy Taker Outdoors at 102.5 Bone and iHeartRadio.
Trophy Taker Outdoors, brought to you by Bomber Saltwater Grade. Saturday morning from 5 to 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, Sasquatch, do you think you could possibly make a little more noise?
Sorry, boss. Hey, are we really sure these folks don't have safe touch security?
What? You told me they didn't have Safe Touch. You said you checked on it last week.
Well, that's what the nice lady that lives here said.
Oh, good. That means it... Wait, you actually talked to her?
Yeah, nice lady. She really looked interested when I asked if she had Safe Touch security.
What, are you on Lester Jackson's payroll now?
Oh, no. Look, boss, I was afraid of that. It's a Safe Touch sign in the yard.
And there's a camera mounted on the wall. Come on, let's get out of here.
Run!
This is the last time I let you do recon.
Sorry, boy.
I hate Safe Touch!
Crooks know to stay away from Safe Touch houses. Hi, I'm Lester Jackson, president of Safe Touch Security Systems. No one beats our technology or our price.
Call 813-626-7000 or go to safetouch.com. State license number EF233.
We broke up.
We broke up. We broke up.
With online dating.
If online dating is turning you off, we'll turn you on to a smarter way of dating. Introducing It's Just Lunch, the world's #1 personalized matchmaking service for professional singles.
Instead of spending hours and hours online, the process is so streamlined with It's Just Lunch. It was an easy way to fit dating into my otherwise very busy schedule.
Our matchmakers do what no website can. We get to know you and personally hand select your matches.
Getting to know my clients is the most important part of what we do and why we're so successful.
It's Just Lunch guarantees you will go out on dates, and we'll handle all the details, from scheduling your date to confirming the reservation.
Sounds like a friend calling you and saying, hey, I have this perfect girl for you.
We're bringing a more successful way of dating to the table.
Call 800-343-5555 today and find out what an It's Just Lunch matchmaker can do for you. That's 800-343-5555. Leave nothing to chance and everything to It's Just Lunch.
Continental Wholesale Diamonds should be the only place you consider when it comes to purchasing a piece of fine jewelry for your loved ones. Whether it's your wife, girlfriend, husband, mother, anyone on your gift list, even yourself. Why would you want to go anywhere else just to pay more? At Continental Wholesale Diamonds, there is no middleman sucking up the profit and making you pay higher prices. You want to upgrade? Continental is home to the original lifetime trade-up, so bring Andy your diamond, and he will make sure you leave with a bigger one. Andy is my man, and he's done work for Muhammad Ali and professional sports teams, so check him out, and Continental will be out at the Real Raw Open giving away a $13,000 diamond necklace for someone lucky enough to get a hole-in-one. Continental Wholesale Diamonds, right across from Ruth's Chris on West Shore.
When you have insight, you know how to handle your finances with confidence. PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.
The Best Buddies Friendship Walk will be at Gadsden Park in South Tampa Saturday morning, April 18th. The Friendship Walk is the latest and greatest life-changing movement created by Best Buddies, whose walks have made a profound impact, especially for individuals with IDD. Get full details at bestbuddiesflorida.org.
Want everyone to know how cool you are? Download the Bone app to earn tons of stupid badges and show them off to all of your friends. Yeah, I know it's a girl's name, but are you going to tell him? It's Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Welcome back to the program. Trying to see. Okay. Yeah. People are. Did you tweet out the video, Rick? No.
What video?
The video of our girl.
Oh,
Britt.
No, I will though.
People are finding it on Twitter. They say she's hot, but wow, what a bitch. We'll play the first part of it again to kind of remind people. Here she is, ESPN hottie sideline. She's get there to get her car out of the tow lot. Apparently, her car's towed. No one ever shows up there in a great mood. But she chooses to really go off the wire here and start attacking the poor girl working there who had nothing to do with her car getting towed. Just play a couple of seconds.
I'm in the news, sweetheart. I will sue this place. Okay, that's fine.
Stop right there. I'm in the news, sweetheart, and I'll effing sue this place. That's how she starts the whole deal.
I don't see how the two are connected.
Yeah,
you know, like,
what do you mean?
What does she think's gonna happen? She drops that line, and then all of a sudden the woman rolls out the red carpet.
I mean, what do you sue the tow company for? Because they don't tow you unless you deserve to be towed.
You know, in the average woman is not gonna know who she is.
No.
Okay, you're right.
From ESPN, no.
The average guy doesn't even know who she
I
is.
know her if I see her, but I wouldn't know her name.
Did you see the tow truck company came back out like this morning and said it was your own fault to begin with, Brittany?
Yeah,
Britt, it's your fault.
You got towed.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
we don't have this kind of trouble out of Hannah Storm.
No, she don't have a car.
No, she don't.
Here's my buddy Tommy of Southern Towing. Tommy, how are you, buddy? What's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good. So you have a towing company, Southern Towing, a big joint there. When people come to your window, are they ever pleasant?
Oh my God, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff we've dealt with.
I mean, go ahead.
Yesterday we had one that started out real bad. It was a police call accident. The girl was really upset that she got in an accident. She ended up being a real sweet girl when it was all over, but it started with a lot of drama. You know, you win some over, you lose some.
Can a person go in there and badmouth your gal behind the window and you tack on you're an a-hole charge to the deal or what?
Well, you really can't in our county because we're regulated.
Oh, okay.
So, but we cut brakes. You know, we don't charge storage sometimes. You know, because we're a small company. You know, we look at people. We've been through hard times ourselves. You know, so we cut brakes. But if you come in as an asshole, we're going to charge you with every dime that we can charge you with.
Oh, that's how you're going to get it, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the county sets the rate, so they try and beat us up, and we have it plastered on the wall. Right here's the rate. They're set by Hillsborough County, and we can't do nothing about that. Take it up with them.
I would expect someone to be mad. I mean, okay, getting your car repoed versus getting your car towed.
Right.
Towed, you park somewhere you weren't supposed to be.
Right.
You know, but the repo man, I can see you being a little more upset with the repo man.
Tommy does repos. Don't you do repos, Tommy?
Oh, we don't do cars, but we do heavy equipment and things like that. But it's the same thing. Like you see how small Tiffany is. She's 5 foot tall. I've seen Tiffany in her office before, and a customer just belittling our dispatcher, and I've seen Tiffany come out of the office. They get into it, and Tiffany take them to the door physically.
Wow!
And put them out of the building. And then I get there and watch the footage, and I'm like, man, I've created a monster. I'm proud of you, you know. But I mean, she's a sweetie, and if they're good to us, we try and be good to them, you know. But if they come in here and drag us through the coals, we're not going to cut them no break.
Hey, be glad she's on your side.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
right now.
20 years.
Tommy, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the call. Good to talk to you. I'll call you this weekend.
All right, bro.
All right, later. Man. Just when was the last time you berated somebody? I mean, obviously she knows she's smarter than the girl working there. You know, she has an education. She went to Stetson right here in DeLand, by the way.
She was just it seems like she was so put off that she was going to let the next person she encountered have it. That person was the only person connected to what was going on that was causing her so much, you know. So she was like, I'm just going to let them have it. And she was all calm about it. That's the crazy part.
That was weird.
She does that a lot. That's not the first time she's belittled somebody when she's had an issue with something. You can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she does it all the time.
She's probably a real bitch to work with. No one likes her.
She probably has a hard job.
What? A sideline reporter?
Working for ESPN as a woman. I don't think that's a walk in the park.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, she's probably bitchy like that in bed, too. Can you imagine trying to have sex with that woman?
Oh, no.
She's probably complaining and griping the whole time.
What's she going to complain about?
I'm just saying,
Let me see what she looks like.
Sometimes you don't bring your A game all the time, you know?
Let me see. If you even have an A game.
Oh,
you better have an A game for her. Have you seen her?
I've seen her.
Okay, all right.
Hold on. Let me put her up on the thing over here. Let me take a look at it. 800-771-1025.
You gonna go to the uncensored
up at 2 o'clock. Earth trivia, by the way. There's uncensored photos of her?
Oh, I don't know.
Just get a photo of her.
Well, here's her in a bikini.
That's all we need.
She's got an Instagram.
That looks professional. She on Instagram flexing?
Oh, Lord.
Whoa. Man.
She all right. She ain't no Kayla.
Yeah, you're right. She no Kayla. But these kind of girls get their way. You know what I mean? Just because they're, get to the, there you go. Blow it up.
Okay.
Whoa. No. That's what she's working with, Kevin. Right?
You have to be a hardcore woman to work at ESPN. You can't be meek and shy and timid. So this kind of makes sense.
Okay, but why they suspend her? Why would you get suspended for something you did on your own time?
Because video came out. See, and that's why I was asking.
Look at what?
See,
that's the
Instagram. That picture should get her reinstated.
Yes, she should have that in her wallet. Look, this is what I look like in a bikini. Give me my car back.
Here's my booty. It's the video, man, and that's it.
800-771-1025.
It's always the video, because even with Ray Rice, he told them what he did.
Right, and it didn't mean anything until someone saw it.
Yeah, that's it. Dave Chappelle did a good joke on that.
Oh, did he really?
Yep.
That was a good show, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say about it?
I don't know, man. He made me want to be a comedian.
Did he?
Yeah.
Man, maybe we should have taken Mo with it.
He was just saying,
Sorry, we got to let that go.
Yeah, we got to let it go.
Here's Dan, the Crane Man. Hello, Dan. Whoa.
That's not her.
Sean, how you doing, Shannon?
Good.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of this girl I had.
That's all right.
Man, this lady, I'll tell you, the crazy ones are the ones that are quiet, because you don't know when they're going to, just pop it, a screw. When a guy comes or a lady comes up to you and she's screaming and everything, you get yourself ready. But when they talk real nice and sweet to you, they're getting ready to unload.
Yeah, that's what made me. I was like, whoa, when I heard her demeanor, she was calm as cool. Yeah.
I'm in the news. I haven't seen
you need to lose some weight.
Yeah, honey. All right, sweetheart. Right. Yeah. Maybe if I was missing some teeth, they'd hire me here too.
Now I'll tell you what, that woman, whoever had to deal with that, I'll tell you what, she ought to get a job in public relations.
There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. 800-771-1025. This is our buddy Matt in Laguna. Matt, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Shando?
What's happening, buddy?
Just getting ready to go into the brewery, but I'm helping a buddy open his new Mexican place, and we were open for 3 days. This was I think Monday night, and you know how opening a restaurant is a total cluster app.
Yeah, sure is.
And this lady was berating. We have this 2 hostesses. They're both 16. They're it's their first jobs, and they both look like they're 14. And this lady is up screaming at this poor girl about how slow the service was on our 3rd day. And I was right there at the computer. I turned around, I'm like, ma'am, may I have a word to see over here?
Yeah.
I mean, nervous. Some people. It just blows me away that people just feel so entitled.
Oh, to rip into somebody's ass? Yeah, I see what you mean. Good point.
Hey, it's cool, man.
Thanks, Matty.
Anyway,
see you, buddy.
I wanted to throw that in.
Thank you.
Weekend.
You too. Man. You expect it, though, in the towing industry. Don't you expect to be handled like that?
Yeah, you got to be on your P's and Q's, even though you're just doing. We really can't be mad at the towing guy.
No.
He is doing his job. A lot of them, but they are aggressive. They are aggressive. It is an aggressive. They're looking to put some tickets on cars. They're looking to tow some cars.
They're looking to yank some cars, yeah.
Right, so that means that, if you have a minute left on your meter, they're going
to stand there and wait a minute.
They're going to stand there and wait. They don't care.
I used to have behind a club that I own in Austin, in the alleyway, there's a small space. I found the guy that owned the building, that owned the little parking space. Mm-hmm. I rented it. I paid $600 a month to be able to park right behind my club in the alley. Mm-hmm. I put a big sign up because people were always there. But it's painted off, and I'd park, and people were always in my spot. So I hired a tow company. I contracted with them. I put a big sign here: "Do not park here." It's for the blah blah blah. And constantly, there's so many cars here on a weekend that the tow truck, instead of me just calling, he'd make regular rounds. And there are 3 cars allowed to be parked there. And he had all the lights, the descriptions, mine and a couple of my friends, and he would yank people out of there constantly.
People would still park there.
Yeah, still.
And then when you call them on it, they act like, "Whoa, what did I do?"
Yeah. And then my friend, a couple of times, friends would park there, knowing that it's mine. And then they'd come back and go, dude, my car got towed out of your space. I said, well, you're not supposed to park in my space. He goes, you know me.
I
said, but the tow truck guy doesn't know you, but he knows me.
Yeah.
800-771-1025. Here is Mike. Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Good show.
Thank you.
I just wanted to kind of touch on what Soul Brothers said there, how she was so calm when she was saying everything. And yet the woman on the other end was being so calm and polite back at her.
Right.
I think she's the kind of sociopathic woman that if you actually came back at her and tried to bury her, she would come unglued.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's no telling what she'd be capable of if you actually pushed her hard enough.
Yeah, that's right. That's what she says when she's calm. So imagine if she
was you're really mad.
Or had a couple drinks in her.
Ooh.
Oh, unleash the fury.
Swing that purse around, hit you in the head with it.
Yeah. Hey, what about some PCP?
What? PCP? Oh, she's on PCP.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
I'm not doing it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Aaron Hernandez was.
That's right. I was surprised to hear that.
A lot of people didn't factor that in the story, that he did weed and PCP. And if you do that, you're going to be paranoid. You're going to start shooting your friends in the face.
Right.
You trying to get me? Why you looking at me? I'm in the car with you.
Here is it Desiree? Desiree, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Great. What's happening?
Well, I was listening to your show, and I just want to tell you that bitch, I'm sorry, that gal, she was probably, if you look up in her maybe middle school, high school yearbooks was one of those mean gals. You know, one of those rich, mean bitch gals.
Yeah.
Oh, I said again. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's Friday.
Yeah. We let a couple slide on Friday. Thank you very much. Let's see. This is Dan. Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, you guys said she was really hot, though, right?
Smoking hot. The typical ESPN sideline smoking hot reporter.
Okay, smoking hot reporter, scumbag, towing company. She gets a pass, man. In my book.
All right.
as long as you're not aiming that at you.
I bet, Kevin, if she approached that window and there was a man working there, she may have taken a different tactic. Like try to sweet talk him, you know, like, ooh, so hot. It's a shame my top fell off right here. And I got a $100 discount.
Did she attempt to try to get a deal, or did she attempt?
She walked right in there
up and
immediately
just started
said,
going off.
I'm from the news, and I will effing sue this place.
That's right.
Here's Steve. Steve, go ahead. Hello.
Hey, Shannon, how's it going?
Good, Steve. What's happening?
I just want to comment on that Britt McHenry thing. Like, a lot of people online are saying that towing company that towed her is just real scumbags and, you know, dirty practices and towing.
Everyone thinks that every towing company's dirty. Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, I don't condone what she did, but, you know, maybe they got her for something that she didn't really deserve, or, you know, maybe she had a right to be that mad.
Well, listen, no one's happy when they got to get their car from the tow yard. I wonder if it's got to be a real rarity when someone comes in and is just a total gentleman. Like, I seem to have had my car towed. I must have completely my fault. Parked in the wrong area.
That throws people off. I once ran a red down in a city downtown. I'm not going to say which one.
All right.
And I totally threw the cops off by admitting to what I did. Cop walked up. He's like, "Hey, buddy, you know what you just did?" I said, "Yeah, I ran that red light back there. I'm sorry." He goes, well, yeah, you did. And I was like, "Yeah, well, give him a ticket so I can go on about my business." Yeah. And he goes, "Well, okay.
All right.
Right." And I was like, "And I won't do that." You want to do it again? Okay. All right.
I've learned my lesson, officer.
I took all of the wind out of sales.
Here is Nick. Nick, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, man, I used to live across from the Florida State Fairgrounds, and every year my dad would have to have like 10 cars towed. They would just park all over the lawn, like on the front yard and everything, and we'd have to call, and then people would show up pounding on the door screaming, "Where's our car?"
Wow, they park in your yard?
Yeah, they parked right up in the yard, and we came home from the store one day. We had no place to park, and we had a good half-acre yard. So, I mean, people just thought it was a parking lot. They just roll right up in there.
There you go.
And yeah.
Thanks,
crazy.
buddy. Let's take a break. Right? Yes. It's Curtis Earth trivia time, is it not? I mean, we're gonna.
Yeah, he's having the same kind of car problems that I'm having.
So we're not.
What,
good.
both of y'all hungover?
Yes. Yeah. No, he's getting a battery installed right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, a little hair of the dog, I see.
Yeah, getting a battery. That's wank for I'm stopping for a couple of shots on my way over there.
Mirrors. That's what that sounds like.
All right. When we returned, my lovely wife has stopped by the studio, and I have a telling article Kevin gave me today. My wife is a swimmer. Went to college.
I set this up.
My daughter's a swimmer, and they go through all the athletes, like cyclist, runner, swimmer, walker, yoga, or gym person, and they tell you exactly the type of person they are, much like a horoscope. We'll see how accurate they are after this.
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone.
Performance is an inspiration to speed freaks and efficiency aficionados everywhere. Finally, let's not forget to thank the adrenal gland, without which muscle cars would not be possible. Come in and get a great deal at the Dodge Award Season event. Up to $3,500 total cash allowance on the 2015 Dodge vehicle lineup. Go to Dodge.com to find your local Dodge dealer and hurry in today for the performance of a lifetime. Brought to you by Dodge and the Dodge Award Season event. Excludes SRT models. $750 to $3,500 total cash allowance depending on model. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by 5/4. Dodge is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Are you ready to make some quick cash flipping houses in the Tampa Bay area? Greg Herleen, best-selling author and money expert, and Mike Baird from the hit show Flip Men on Spike TV would like to show you how simple it is to locate, evaluate, and turn houses for quick profit. They just finished their new DVD on how they evaluate properties, and for a limited time, they want to give a free copy to anyone who calls. There's no catch, it's just free. In their free DVD, they eliminate the guesswork and break down a quick and easy process for evaluating the right house for a quick turn and instant profit. They also share new techniques that anyone can do regardless of cash or credit. So if you're ready to make a lot of money, deal after deal, part-time, using little or none of your own money, call 800-632-4734 to get your free DVD. Call in the next 30 minutes, and Mike and Greg will also give you free tickets to a live real estate training coming to the Tampa Bay area. Call 800-632-4734. That's 800-632-4734, and get your free DVD now.
The earth trembles and your mind refuses to believe what your eyes see. It's the Southern Nationals presented by Crower. It's all happening this Friday and Saturday. Bradenton Motorsports Park. For the first time ever, witness the U.S. Fire Force jet fire truck with 2 jets blasting 40-foot flame and shooting for 200 miles an hour. And with the most highly explosive fuel in the world, it's AmSoil Nitro Funny Cars presented by Aeromotive and mind-blowing Nitro Harley-Davidson. The Southern Nationals happening this Friday and Saturday. Bradenton Motorsports Park. Blasting out Friday 7 p.m. and Saturday 5 p.m. And who says drag racing's a man's world? See the only all-female jet car team in the world with 4 jet dragsters. Plus, witness the return of supercharged nitrous belting and turbo huffing Crower Pro mods, along with U.S. Bounty Hunters Mountain Motor Pro stocks. Advance discount tickets at nitrojam.com. The Southern Nationals Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's just a burnout away. Can you handle the power?
Incredible is getting a ridiculous deal on an insanely delicious 3-course dinner at Bonefish Grill. It's our new fire and ice dinner menu with dishes that do a sweet and spicy balancing act of the best flavors of the season, starting at $19.9. Start this 3-course flavor journey with a salad. Then pick from 5 special entrees, including our cold water lobster tail from the North Atlantic waters. Yes, succulent lobster tail for just $19.9. Or try the fire-grilled shrimp and scallop fire pot in a sauce that's so good, it's literally called dynamite. Into something more carnivorous? Try our grilled lamb chops that are so tender and perfect they'll have you wondering why knives were ever invented. Is your fire and ice meal over? Not even close. Because just when you think incredible can't get more incredible, it does with our new donuts for dessert. That's like getting a present in a present. The fire and ice dinner, salad, your choice of 5 entrees and dessert, all starting at $19.9. Hurry in because this incredible deal won't last. Bonefish Grill. Incredible, served daily.
Go to bonefishgrill.com today to receive your $10 gift. Now that's incredible.
Partnerships can be a wonderful thing, but sometimes good partnerships go bad. When that happens, people together achieve less than they could alone, or so they believe. Marriage is like that, but it's also much more than that. On the one hand, marriage is by far the most important partnership anyone will ever join. Everything people own or care about, even kids, become a sort of partnership property. On the other hand, marriage is also a lifetime commitment, for better or for worse. That makes marriage a unique partnership. Unfortunately, the marital partnership is a fragile one. Only one partner's vote is necessary to destroy it. Hello, I'm Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell. Our firm represents men whose partners have cast that vote.
By the way, unless you're in Missouri or Illinois, I'm not licensed in your state, but that's okay. Our attorneys in your state are.
Call Cordell & Cordell to schedule an appointment with one of our firm's Florida attorneys. A partner men can count on. 813-884-8888.
Cordell & Cordell, Tampa, Florida. Chris LaFrance, Florida
20
resident
seconds.
partner. Announcers are not licensed attorneys.
This weekend on the Bone.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley from You Ought to Know. Join me now for 2 full hours every Saturday morning right here on 102.5 The Bone. We'll give you the inside scoop on everything automotive.
Now, it's another hour of Shannon and the Soul Brother.
CCR.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Welcome back to Shannon and the Chill Brother. 800-771-1025. My lovely wife has stopped by. Hello.
Hi.
You can move that. You pull it down. You're talking in the right place or on the side there. Why am I getting weird feedback from this thing?
Because it's Friday.
Turn my thing down. What is that? Turn it back up. Oh man,
there's something touching.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'll tell you exactly what it is right now.
I know what it is.
Shifty.
Got some polenta in the board. Some of that good old polenta.
Oh my God. We better fix this before.
Yeah.
Jesus. Here it comes. You have to stand up over there. Can you scoot your chair over there, sweetheart? Yeah, there. Go ahead, scoot it on over. How are you? You're on the YouTube channel too, by the way.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing? You're out shopping? You're not working?
Well, I got off early. It's my day off, and I went into work on my day off.
What'd you buy?
I'm like that.
You went out
I
shopping?
didn't buy anything.
That's amazing.
I know. It was hard.
Wait, you didn't buy anything?
Yeah. That's weird.
I talked myself out of it.
Did you?
I did.
All right. I'm proud of you. Hey, I'm a little torn of this new study. Maybe you can help. It's bittersweet for me. This is a list. They say that you can learn a lot about somebody by looking at what sport they play. And there's been a study, among other things, that says that people that are cyclists tend to vote liberal, tend to be a little Democrat. They're laid back and calm. They're least likely to be depressed or suffer stress, and they are materialistic people.
Those are bicyclists.
Those are cyclists.
Yeah, I believe that.
No big surprise. No big surprise. Right?
Look how they take over the roads. We talked about that last week.
Right.
These cyclists are out of control.
And Kim hates them.
Mm-hmm.
Runners are extroverts. They love being the center of attention. They listen to lively, upbeat music.
Runners, yeah, oh yeah.
My little brother Sean's a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Walkers. They like to be by themselves. They're charitable. They don't like drawing attention to themselves, and they're not materialistic at all.
Well, you do draw attention to yourself. You're walking. You're doing that fast walk.
Yeah, your hips go side to side.
Wiggle. Yeah. So you're going to get some attention.
There's something coming out of here. I don't know.
It's me. I'm kryptonite.
Guys broke my. Here's the problem. Here's what makes it bittersweet. Swimmers, of which you are and have been a long, long time.
Oh,
and
I love this.
Our little princess is also delicate wallflower princess is also a swimmer, and swimmers' number one attribute: good lovers.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Woohoo for you, I guess.
I saw that story. Swimmers make the best lovers. I was like, Shannon's gonna love this.
He loves talking about swimming.
Yeah, he loves swimming. He's in the pool all the time.
Does it say anything else about swimmers?
Let me see. Forget it. It's done. They're charitable.
Yeah.
They are happy, and they're good at keeping tidy. That one I was like, well, not real. Not either one of you are good at keeping tidy.
No.
Yeah, well, you gotta maybe broaden your definition of tidy.
You are
dirty.
You are pretty organized.
Right. There you
I'll
go.
give you that.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
You tend to be happy. You're always happy. You're like so happy that it's almost disgusting. You know. She's like, so you know those people that are so happy all the time. Like, God, can you just awake in the morning? She's like, hi. You're like, ugh, please just don't be happy right now. Just relax. You know?
You're too happy. Could you calm that down?
Yeah, could you be less happy?
Right.
Just for a minute or two.
Yeah.
You don't like that, do you, babe?
Well, could you be less grumpy?
I don't know. I'm going to be the grumpiest old guy in the history of old guys.
Yeah.
Well, you're practicing mighty hard right now.
I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Why do you suppose swimmers are good lovers? Because they're in great shape, obviously, right? Or no?
I don't know.
You are pretty horny all the time. What you were saying something else in the break, like they drank more than other athletes.
I think so. I think because you work so hard, you train so hard and you stare at a black line,
right?
And you don't really. You can listen to music if you have a coach who plays it, but it's only when you stop. So I think they train hard and then they party hard.
And they're charitable.
That's how I lost most of my weight, swimming.
Did you really?
Yeah. I had a guy that would take me through a aerobic swimming routine.
Right.
Like 3 times a week. That's how I lost the bulk of my weight.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
In the pool.
There's no better way. because of my hip too. No, because there's no impact on my hip joints and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, there's no impact at all, hardly any impact.
And plus, summer's here. I'm in the pool all the time. You just turn to a little.
I was in it last night. Left my glasses at the bottom of it.
You get in the pool all the time. Like you're looking for a way to get in the pool every day if you could, just for a second. Or two.
If it's like a warm day, I know the pool is nice and I'm ready for bed. Man, I haven't gotten in the pool yet today. I feel like we gotta get some use out of it. So I'll go jump in one end, swim to the other, get out.
I like to do my exercise when the pool's when the water's a little cold, because then that shiver raises my body temperature, lose more weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I do.
When you get cold, it makes your body work harder to get you warmed up again.
But you got to watch yourself because you're sweating in the pool. I don't get it, but you are.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have to stay hydrated. People think you don't have to drink water.
And that's how you get in trouble. Who's that?
That's your. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Here's Ryan. Ryan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I think it was back on Wednesday. You guys were making ideas for Uber.
Yeah.
You know how you've been doing Need Gone and everything like that? What about a Need Gone Uber?
How would that work?
Like, I really don't know.
We're like, this sounds good. Here, there's a game there. Yeah, you figure it out.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got a bad hum in that deal. We'll have to figure it out on the break because I'm sure we're just ticking off people by playing it over and over and over again. You know what I mean?
So do we blame that on Shifty?
Yep.
Okay.
We have to, I think, don't we?
Yeah, it's Shifty's fault.
Oh, man.
You put everything back together today, didn't you? Or did he? 800-771-1025. That's the telephone number if you want to get involved in the program. Someone said they like you. They say they like your voice. Your voice, sweetheart.
Mine. Everybody else asks me if I'm sick.
They do.
Yeah.
I like it. It's very raspy. You know, like you're like a phone sex operator doing something really, really nasty. Let's take one call. We'll go to Pedro. It's Pedro. Pedro, you're on the air.
How you doing, Shannon?
I'm well, Pedro. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, man. I was actually calling in about the old reporter with the tow truck company thing.
Yes.
I actually a lot of negativity with that whole scene what she was doing. So I figured it's a Friday, throw a little positivity in there. I had a feel good story where me and my buddy actually managed to steal back his truck from a tow truck company.
Oh, so committing a crime is a feel-good story.
Yeah, it's a feel-good, yeah.
Anyway, it's nothing like stealing the car back from someone who stole from you, right? So
well, I mean,
we were out getting ham-boned, and we're in his truck, and we decided, like good drunkards, to actually take a cab home, or we have to ride with some friends or something.
Right.
So we wake up today, we'll go back to pick up the truck, and it's gone. And so we saw the sign for the tow truck company, and we head down to the tow truck company, hungover as can be. And when we pull up, we go to the front office, and no one's there. Like, I don't know, maybe they're out back having a smoke or something like that, but no one was there. And we peek over, and the gate was unchained.
Uh-huh.
So my buddy looked at me, and he tosses me the keys. He goes, just run in there, go find the truck, get in it, and I'll pop the gate open when you get out here. It's crazy. Like,
they got dogs back in there, don't they?
Hey, and those dogs will bite. You know, but, he tossed me the keys. I run in there, find his truck way in the back, jumped in, hard racing, pulled out of that thing. He popped the gate open. He jumped in and took off, man. Nothing hits you right to feel good like stealing back your car.
Nothing feels quite like it, Kevin.
Yeah.
Stealing back your old, ask old OJ what it feels like stealing back your old stuff.
Man, they did him wrong. They did OJ wrong.
Seems, yeah. Oh, okay. Why does everybody that gets towed think that they've been done wrong? You know what I mean?
Because you see your personal property just riding down the street.
I am the most, listen, if there's any hint of an iota of a chance that I may get towed parking somewhere, I'm not parking there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
You did too.
Where?
Downtown.
Where did I park illegally downtown?
You and Abby had an event.
Oh, yeah, I did. Well, they didn't clearly mark the sign. And I talked the guy out of towing the car. I had to pay him $60 and he dropped it right there.
Oh, you were already on the...
Yeah, I was on the truck, man. And
that's how they get $60 out you for a partial tow.
They just let it down, $60. Yeah. Sons of bitches. All right, let's any news from nothing new from Curtis Earth? What a shame. When we return, if we don't get to if Earth is not here yet, I want to play the audio of the lady came out of she had a rainbow sticker on her Volkswagen Bug.
All right.
She parks it somewhere. She comes out. Someone has spray painted the word "fag" on the window, and "you're gay" on the hood. And I don't even know that she's gay. It's a woman, obviously. She'll, you won't believe what she didn't really do anything to get back. She posed for pictures. It went viral. But what she did, she basically repainted the car with the same gay slur on it to make a point. We'll get to it next.
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone.
All at your local Buffalo Wild Wings. And if those aren't enough reasons to pay a visit, they've also got new limited time only barbecue inspired food and cocktails menu. How could you not come in for the experience? B-Dubs took one of their favorite beers, Blue Moon, and combined it with tangy barbecue sauce. The result, Blue Moon Barbecue, a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce with hints of that unmistakable Blue Moon flavor. Other items such as the big ribs and Chipotle BBQ kettle chips are sure to please your taste buds too. And what would an exciting game be without a thirst-quenching drink? I'm talking bourbon, a full selection from Bullet Rye to Maker's Mark. Plus, they're offering the limited-time Blueberry Bourbon Daiquiri, a sweet spin on the classic cocktail. Come in and enjoy it all. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings. Beer. Sports. Please drink responsibly.
2 for 1. All you can eat. Free shipping. When you see a great offer, you know it. And right now, you can earn up to $300 when you open a new PNC checking account. Because on top of having access to over 8,600 ATMs, earning rewards. PNC Online Bill Pay. For all the details, visit pnc.com/checking offer or stop by your local. Standard message and data rates may apply. PNC Bank, for the achiever in you. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Billy and the Ice Queen will make it 5 years. But I do know this. If it weren't for those new toasty 7-Eleven melt sandwiches us groomsmen had for lunch, none of us would be here tonight. So congrats, 7-Eleven. Your delicious meats and melty cheese save the day.
Here's to lunch worth toasting. Try the all-new Chicken Bacon Ranch and Italian Melt Sandwiches. Only $2.99 at 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven. For a limited time at participating locations.
This is Troy Landry from the Swamp People television series for Trophy Taker Outdoors. Shoot 'em, Florida, shoot 'em.
Trophy Taker Outdoors, brought to you by Tampa Bay Sporting Clays. Saturday morning from 5 to 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Matt Hurley. You can now get an incredible deal on a brand new Silverado truck. just $19,900, just for being a loyal Chevy owner. Call us now at 863-800-5035. These 8 remaining trucks listed over $27,000, so you can save over 25% off list price, just $19,900. Call 863-800-5035 and get all the details on how we can get you into a brand new Silverado for just $19,900. Or come see us on Highway 60. Go to stingraybartow.com. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey, this is Dominic Ferriello. You hear me weekly on air as legal counsel for members of the Mike Calta Show. If you are a motorcycle rider and if you've been in a motorcycle accident, you need to protect yourself before and after the accident. Obviously, before is wearing the proper headgear and body gear. After the accident is having the proper legal representation. I'm a rider myself. I understand it's dangerous, not because of the specific rider, but because of the other motorists around you. If you have questions, you can contact me at my office in Tampa, which is located in historic Hyde Park.
Call in your legal questions. You could even submit a question at theboneonline.com. Just click on Ask the Dom. I'm an attorney spokesperson.
One of the issues with dealing with attorneys is you don't always get a chance to talk to an attorney, and you may not always understand what exactly is going on with your case. If you contact my office, I will speak with you. If I'm not available, I will call you back within 24 hours. Give me a call, 813-251-5550.
Right now on the 102.5 The Bone app.
Can I get your strikeout
30
call,
seconds.
please?
All right. This was embarrassing. I tested it out a little bit, but
Okay.
here it is.
Here we go.
Ha! You're out of here.
I love it. I don't know. I think I would stay in the batter's box if she gave me that call.
Want to hear the best part of Drew Garabo live? Download the 102.5 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com. Hey, is that James Hetfield? Oh, never mind. It's just Shannon Burke. It's Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Welcome back to the program. We've just been informed that Mr. Earth will be arriving in about 10 to 15 minutes. Delay of his, not of his own doing. Give me a little on the other mic. Can you say hello, baby? We do get a little bit of buzz, but I don't know what it's from. We can't figure it out.
I can run like a music bed underneath, so it'll kind of drown it out.
Well, I'm only worried. We'll do it in another break. We'll jerk some wires around again because I know you probably Curtis Earth has to take that mic in a little bit. So
Okay.
I know you like to be there on the microphone and all. So with the volume totally down out here, we have a buzz.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it down. I can't take it. Let's just put on a long music bed and go home. It's Friday.
What do you got? 40 minutes left? Yeah, let's do it.
Some riding home music.
Riding,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
And I'll listen when I get in the car and ride home.
Man, I'll be back in Tampa before this thing's over.
Let's get the audio about the woman who her car was vandalized because of a rainbow sticker on the back of the car. The rainbow sticker, obviously, the universal sign for, can we all get along, homosexuals and heterosexuals, and can we just end hate and blah, 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 right? You support gay rights. Come on, right? Somebody apparently did not. Here's what happened.
A uniquely decorated Volkswagen is traveling through Vermont.
And it is plastered with language many of you might find offensive, but as Rose Spillman found out, it's part of a mission to do good. Hi, Rose.
The car's driver, Erin Davies, is looking to strip the power from an insulting word to spread awareness about hate crimes and homophobia. She's doing it by painting the word fag bug across her rainbow-striped car.
Hold on, stop right there.
Erin.
That's a really bad word to use.
Yeah.
Well,
she's trying to get some attention, right? She's doing this for shock value to prove a point.
No, she wants to do this to kind of devalue that word.
Yeah,
to take the sting out of it. Yeah.
So painting fag bug, and it's very professional. The whole car is
like a wrap.
Oh,
rainbow.
so it's a nice job.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
okay,
wrapped really
good.
nicely, and it says fag bug
I
on the
was
side of
concerned
it.
about that.
And does it get to whether or not she's actually gay or not? Or
I don't know if it did or not, but it all started because she had a rainbow sticker on the back of that car.
I
So
know.
I'm thinking she probably was.
Okay, let's listen. All right, here we
Erin Davies once drove a typical Volkswagen Bug that rarely got a second look until one night in Albany, New York, when that changed forever.
I just had a long, skinny rainbow sticker on the back window, and I parked my car one night, came to it the next morning, and saw that somebody wrote fag on my driver's side window, and you are gay on the whole hood of the car.
Davies says she was humiliated at first, but rather than clean off the graffiti, she decided to make a statement and leave the words for all to see. That statement led to an entire car makeover, a new name, and a road trip to talk about hate crimes and homophobia in all 50 states.
Maybe you don't care about something like that if it doesn't affect you, but all of a sudden when the car's on the highway or at the gas station that you're at or at the mall or different places, when it's in your personal space, it's getting people to feel what it feels like and care about something a little bit more.
On Thursday, the rainbow-colored bug made its way to Vermont for a special visit to Johnson State College as part of the school's Gay Pride Week, where it caught students by surprise.
First thought was, is this for real? Because it's obviously kind of an insulting word. You'd imagine people would be offended by it.
People were coming up, they were curious, they were looking through the books. It was the curiosity. I mean, it wasn't the necessarily like, oh my gosh, wow thing, but it was definitely a curiosity.
Davies says though many people may first feel uncomfortable seeing her car, she believes the conversation it starts gets people thinking.
Okay, hold on. What is the conversation when you see a car that says fag bug? Hey, what's the deal with this car?
Yeah, this is, man.
So, Rick, you think that she's, by painting fag bug on the side of her car, she hosted people to go, why fag bug? Well, the car was... because fag is a derogatory slang term towards gay people, and I want to disarm the word or make it less powerful, or it sounds funny when you put bug at the end of it. I don't get it.
This idea is worse than the Starbucks idea. The race together hashtag.
Yeah, let's talk about race.
The same thing.
You want a cappuccino? All right.
If I saw somebody, I would do what everybody would do. If I saw the fag bug, I'd be like, click Instagram and keep moving.
Right. I don't
take a picture and keep going.
Let's listen to her explanation of how she says it's done.
She says her visits are designed to teach people about LGBTQ issues and to foster an environment where everyone is treated with respect.
They're taking back the insult or changing it to mean something else.
Some places people might look and, go whisper to someone else or say something about it, but here people seem happy and excited to see it.
Happy.
Davies has made it to all 50 states and in the last 8 years has put more than 300,000 miles on her car.
All right. What does she want more people to use the word, Kevin, or
she wants to take the power out of the word.
And you do that by saying it more often, or
well, the more you say it, kind of like how we talked about the curse words losing their value.
Right.
If you threw that word in there, we use it more. Everybody uses it. It has no value anymore. Nobody gets offended. So when you try to call me that as a put down, that doesn't even work anymore.
Oh, I see. I see. I don't get it. It's confusing to me.
Yeah, it's just the hipsters.
That's the hipsters?
Yeah,
that's how they do it?
Yeah, man. It's gonna make me vote Republican, man. They keep on going.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, I know.
800-771-1025. There's Preston. Preston, you're on the air.
Hey, I just want to support SBK the other day, because the gentleman called up and said he was a commie for twisting around what he actually said.
I thought you were a commie.
I'm
a Marxist.
Any member of our armed forces, male or female, doesn't matter. You support this country, the last thing in this world you are is a commie.
Sir, thank you for supporting me in the past.
Thank you.
Well, that's what he did. Yeah, to support me in the past.
In the past,
right?
Yeah.
Probably not today or in the future,
but back then.
Hey, that was my man. Yeah,
the other day though.
I got you the other day.
Had your back last Tuesday, buddy.
Right.
Man, I was right there with you.
They started talking all that crap about Mo.
800-771-1025. All right, I also want to play this audio. This has got to be the worst mother in the history of mothers.
Probably.
It makes me sad just to hear the story.
It makes a lot of people angry as well, Jessica. Good morning to you and good morning to Frank. This is a mother who's accused of leaving her child, her 4-year-old daughter, home alone in an apartment all day long while she was out of town on a day trip with friends. And neighbors heard this child crying for help for at least 5 hours, so it was clearly a traumatizing event for her. This happened at the Terra Vista Apartments here in Rancho Cucamonga. Some of the kids who live there heard the sound of a child crying coming from one of the apartments. This was on Monday afternoon. They looked through a window because the blinds were open, and they could see there was a 4-year-old girl inside who needed help. One of those neighbor kids spoke to reporter Kimberly Chang about finding the little girl all by herself inside.
She was like jumping up and down, like pulling her hair for
yelling, "Mommy, mommy."
Yeah, she's
She
going
said,
crazy.
"Come
man.
help me,
4-year-old
come
girl.
help me, I don't know where any food is." And so we went in and we saw the food on the counter. She said she needed water, and the water was in the closet somewhere. But she couldn't get it.
4 years old,
Hi.
all alone in a house. But the mother said, I read instruction for baby. She's stupid. She can't read. She can't read instruction. That goes down as the dick of the week. Oh, look who the cat drug in.
Hey, nice
hold
hat.
on. Let me see if I can get you. Go ahead. Say hey, buddy. Hold on. Stand by. Go ahead. Nope.
One more. Say it again.
Yeah. Hold on.
Third time's a
well,
charm.
it's not gonna. Ain't gonna. Something going on. Oh yeah. There you go. Hey, buddy.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Marconi.
Marconi. We've got a buzz. A real big buzz. We're going to take care of the break. Let's do the break now since he just got here. Then we're free through the rest of the show.
Let's go.
All right. Trivia next.
And the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone.
With my sister these days. Dead in my car last night, and so, but then when I got back to her house, started again. It started, but this afternoon. So.
You need a battery to hear.
$123 plus tax, 130 something.
What kind of battery? Where'd you go?
I went to like.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Still there?
Yep.
After this,
I'm like, what's the cheapest battery?
by Corona,
Like, that's
Fern Sports Bar at 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Alcoholic ginger beer today. Krabby's is crafted using the finest ginger that is steeped for 6 weeks and combined.
Her car goes dead in the parking lot. I knew it needed a battery. AutoZone's right there, so I walked over. I was still kind of waking up. I walked over and I walked like the whole parking lot because I parked on the other side. And I get there and I go, I want to buy a battery. And the guy goes, well, what kind of battery do you need? And where's the old battery? I go,
I got one here. There's a small one. Like back in the corner behind the couch.
Do that.
Battery before because it went out before it was
Still there, huh?
Oh yeah. You know,
Of course, when you stick your receipt in the glove compartment for 3 years, you can't read it, but somehow I got it.
well, he told me to take a photocopy of it.
Under favorites or whatever.
Semblance 1, 2, 3. Semblance.
Including over 50 certified pre-owned Chevys and over 60 vehicles under $15,000. We even have 20 cars under $10,000. And we've just finished our big Chevy Truck Month sales event. So we have a huge selection of pre-owned trucks, including Chevys, Fords, and Rams. We've got over 30 Silverado pickups on sale, including the hard-to-find heavy-duty models. And if you're looking for a vintage vehicle, Stingray Chevrolet has become the destination for those hard-to-find classics. We've got a 68 Camaro SS, a 64 Corvette Coupe, and even a bright red 69 Corvette convertible. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Literally the most fun you'll ever have with a lawyer. Tune into The Bone this Sunday from 10 to noon as the official legal counsel of the Mike Calta Show, Ask the Dom, answers all of your legal questions. Sponsored by Park Place MRI and Diagnostics.
Sunday mornings at 9. Wake up to Carrie Kasem and Alex Michaels with the New American Funding Radio Show on 102.5 The Bone. Alex Michaels and Carrie Kasem bring you up-to-the-minute information on current loan programs with advice on what you need to know looking ahead. Have you noticed how low mortgage rates are? Call New American Funding today. 800-827-RATE. And don't miss the New American Funding Radio Show every Sunday morning at 9 on 102.5 The Bone. NMLS number 6606, Equal Housing Lender.
Now through Monday, Zero Down delivers at Sun Toyota. Shop 36 acres of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Zero cash down and no dealer fees. Online 24/7 at suntoyota.com.
Shoot Straight is the first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Shoot Straight service reps are shooting sports enthusiasts who know and use the products they sell. All the top brands: Smith & Wesson, Sig Sauer, and they stand behind their products with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shoot Straight also offers concealed weapons courses and firearm enhancement, restoration, and repair, plus memberships to the rifle and pistol ranges. Shoot Straight, a premier Smith & Wesson M&P dealer, your first choice for all your firearm needs in Clearwater, Tampa, and Lakeland. Visit shoot-straight.com.
Can you see it?
Now the pitch on its way. Strike three called. Game over. He struck him out, and Alex Cobb goes the distance.
Don't miss the AL East Showdown when the Rays battle the Yankees on Saturday, April 18th at 7:10 p.m. You'll bend over backwards for an Alex Cobb Gumby, available for all fans while supplies last. For tickets, call 888-FAN-RAYS or visit RaysBaseball.com. Raise up.
It's a revolution.
Here at Champions Barbecue, we have the word champions right in our name because our St. Louis style ribs, slow smoked over hickory wood, have won awards across the country. Our award-winning ribs are juicy with a smoky, hickory, sweet flavor that makes your mouth water the moment you enter the restaurant. So if you're hungry for succulent award, head to the undisputed champion of ribs, Champions Barbecue, 4th Street and 44th Avenue in St. Pete. Y'all come
30
hungry
seconds.
You kidding me? So you might not be a golfer, but you do like to party. So hang with 102.5 The Bone and Michelob Ultra for the post-Real Raw Open Party at Quail Hollow, starting at 6, and party with the Bone On Air staff and Pitbull Toddler for Michelob Ultra and 102.5 The Bone.
Never miss your favorite show again. Listen to any show. We now return to Shannon and the Soul Brother.
Welcome back to the program. Our system blows here. Our additional system here. We got too much of a buzz. So great when you get to run your own studio, and things are just fantastic. Can I have permission? I guess I don't need permission since I'm the president of the LLC. This I'm going to throw as hard as I can off the second floor balcony or the roof of the building.
Make sure you hit shifty with it.
Yeah. Curtis Earth is here. Hi, Curtis.
How are you doing, Shannon?
Great to have you, buddy. Such a happy time here at the Burke Show.
You don't have to scream.
Oh, okay.
By the way, if you want to get involved in Curtis Earth Trivia, you should call right now, 800-771-1025. We will play Curtis Earth Trivia immediately. 800-771-1025. For fabulous prizes, one of which is what? Blue Jays versus the Rays? Yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Curtis, how you been? You had a car issue today?
I did, and I'll tell you, it's a testament to how much I love the show and how much it is important to bring the quiz to the people that I just drove 110 miles an hour from 5 towns away to get here.
5 towns away.
5 towns.
Cutting people off and everything.
That means the original guy started chasing you. Wouldn't even have jurisdiction in this town.
That's right. That was my thinking.
That is a big deal to Curtis, you know.
What?
I mean, did he had to drive through 5 towns, speed through 5 towns to get here? Yeah.
Some would say too far for love.
Exactly.
How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been very, very good. Got a big benefit I'm doing tomorrow with Mario Lopez.
Really?
From Saved by the Bell.
You and Mario Lopez?
Well, and a couple other people, but yes.
Okay.
We're raising money for a gift for teaching.
Oh, okay.
And it's at the Rosen Shingle Creek, and it's a lot of fun.
Excellent.
Yeah, Mario's in good shape, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to fight Mo. Well, here are the rules. Marcus of Queensberry, the number one rule about Curtis Earth Trivia is what?
You don't answer the question.
You do not answer the question. This is not the type of trivia where you need to know anything except which of us to trust with the real answer.
You don't even have to know your own name. You don't have to remember it.
Nothing.
Just remember one of ours.
Yeah. myself, the Soul Brother, or Rick. Defer your answer. Do not answer it. Let us answer it, and then you agree or disagree with our answer for the win.
It doesn't even matter if we know the right answer or not.
No,
it's up to you. Right. We do nothing. We try to throw you off.
Let's play Curtis or Trivia.
Yes, it's time once again to look very smart by answering very dumb questions and or trying to answer very smart questions and looking ridiculously dumb. That's right.
It's Earth Trivia.
We'll do round robin style. We'll start at the top, work our way through. If you're out, you're out. If you're right, you'll stay in for another round. Here is Tyler. Tyler, are you ready?
What up, Shannon?
Do you understand the rules?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
The dish, chili con carne, is chili with what?
Who would you like?
Shannon.
Chili with meat.
He says-
Carne, of course, meaning meat.
He's explained meat. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree.
All right, thank you.
Is there any other type of chili?
There's no other type of carne.
Right.
I know that for sure.
No, there's other types of chili, of course.
Without
Yeah.
Here's Nicole. Nicole, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your question.
Recently announced presidential candidate Marco Rubio is a senator from what state?
Who would you like to answer that, Nicole? Hello, Nicole.
Shannon.
Okay.
Shannon?
Marco Rubio is indeed from the state of Florida.
He says Florida. Do you agree
Wow.
or disagree?
Do you agree or disagree, Nicole? Come on, sweetheart.
I'm going to disagree.
You should have agreed. It is Florida.
Would you also have accepted the state of confusion?
Yeah. Well, Nicole's part,
Wow.
yes.
I will, by executive order, will allow a replacement on line 2 because Nicole was.
She didn't want to win.
Yeah, she didn't feel it. Here's John. John, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Just last week, Netflix released its first season about what Marvel superhero?
Who?
Shannon.
Shannon's hot today.
And I'm the number one superhero guy to ask here. Good thing you asked me. I never, boy, there's not a day goes by I don't read some comics. Or just hang out at the comic store with the other guys.
Yeah,
We had to hang
you
out
do.
there, maybe. You know.
The geekies.
What was Netflix released a series about a Marvel
superhero. Just last week it started.
Oh, Superman.
He says Superman.
Disagree?
Good to disagree. Anybody?
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yeah.
All right. You live.
That was my question. I've watched the whole thing.
You have?
Yeah. Good things about it.
Yeah, it's real good.
Here's Jeremy. Jeremy, how are you?
How you doing, guys?
Good. Here we go.
What does McDonald's call its breakfast sandwich consisting of bacon, American cheese, egg on a small pancake made with maple flavoring?
Oh, yeah.
Soul Brother.
Soul Brother.
Oh, that's that McGriddle.
McGriddle.
He says McGriddle.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like your whole breakfast, everything you want, right there in your hand.
Oh, I just hung up on that guy. You there, sir? Son of a bitch. Man, it's just one of those days towards the end of the show here. Complete breakdown. Sorry, sir. Jeremy, if Jeremy calls back, put him on the line. Here is JC, or give him a condom or something. JC, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hopefully I won't hang up on you. Here we go.
All right. Originating in the spinal cord, running down the back of the thigh. Identify the largest nerve in the body.
Soul Brother.
Soul Brother.
The sciatica.
It's a sciatic nerve.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Yeah, very good.
There you go. Excellent. All right, we'll go to round. Is this round 2?
Round 2.
All right.
That's Nicole again?
She wants to redeem herself.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Okay.
As long as she does it in a
We'll start
timely
at Tyler. I get what's his name? Stephen to call back. Steven Tyler's on the horn, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it?
No, he's not. I'm just kidding. Tyler is his name. Tyler, round 2, buddy. Here we go.
All right. Tyler, who are twice as likely to be interested in a one-night stand? Women with a PhD or women with a bachelor's degree?
Rick knows this.
Damn right he does.
Oh, definitely the smarter chicks are the bigger whores. PhD.
I think basically what he says, the one with the PhD, yes.
All right.
Oh, they're just the one with the P.
Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Yes, indeed. Hey. Rick has had his share of doctors.
Yes, he sure has. Here, all right. Is that Jeremy back? Did he answer the last one or not? He did. Okay, so he's still
He's
in line.
calling-
Nicole managed to get right back on the same goddamn line she called before. You can redeem yourself with this one, Nicole. If not, you can't. We're done with you. All right, here's your question.
All right. What chain restaurant features Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Come on, Shannon. I'm going with you again.
Let me tell you this. I don't know if they're advertisers or not, but practically the only thing worth eating at Red Lobster is the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Okay?
All right. Well, he's
I don't
saying-
care if it's Shrimp Fest, Lobster Fest,
Okay, now.
Crustacean Fest, or whatever's going on.
Lobster Fest, come on now. It ends Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you there.
Do you agree?
I 100% agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
all
That's
right.
the only time I go, Lobster Fest.
Really?
Yeah.
Marco
Kim had the
Rubio's
wise idea
favorite.
of taking us all out to Shrimp Fest. We're like, yeah, shrimp. I'm like, really? Shrimp Fest is shrimp. I'm like,
And then you have one of those biscuits, and it's all right.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right. The biscuits made up for
make
it.
it worth it. Yeah.
This is John. John, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
It's time for real creatures of this
earth.
earth.
Okay.
I will give you 3 creatures. Only one is real. The other 2 are totally made up. Is it the knob nester? The wang spangler?
Kevin, I want you to come over and see. I got a new Wang Spangler.
Oh man,
I got a new cage for him.
I make it fight my knob monster. You said knob monster, right?
No, knob nester.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Knob nester, wang spangler, or dick sissel?
Oh,
which is an actual creature?
You've outdone yourself, Kurt. You have.
Who'd like to answer that?
SBK.
Oh
SBK.
man, these are hard.
We got to hear the words.
We got to break them down now.
All right, knob nester,
Knob Nester,
wang spangler,
Wang Spangler,
or
See?
dick sissel?
Dick Sissel.
And we're trying to find the real one.
The real one.
Dick Sissel's a sportscaster in Cleveland.
What's that first
Isn't
one?
he?
Yeah, and what's the first one?
Sports with Dick
First one
Sissel.
is knob nester.
There's no knob nester. Come
There
on.
sure is.
Something nesting on your knob? No. It nests on knobs? What?
It looks like a knob and it finds a nest.
A knob nester. Oh man. That sounds like okay. And what's the last one with the
Dick Sissel?
Dick sissel.
I'm gonna have to go with Dick Sissel being real.
He says dick sissel. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Should have agreed. It is a bird.
Sir, I know my birds. Man, that was a good one.
Let's go to sidelines with Dick Sissel. Dick, what's the other things look like down
See,
there?
when you listen to those real creatures of this earth, there's one that's just totally ridiculous. One, and the second one is kind of slightly ridiculous, and then the third one, it's ridiculous, but it might be true.
There's a method.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Here's Jeremy. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go.
All right. Mr. T is set to star in a home renovation television series called I Blank the Blank. What are the 2 words in the blank? You can pick someone from our group.
Rick.
Who is this again? Read it one more
This is
time.
Mr. T, man.
Yeah, you know that show.
I'm
yeah.
waiting for this. It is I Pity the Pool.
He says I pity them. You disagree?
Disagree.
Good to disagree.
Oh,
That's good.
I pity. What
is it? I pity the tool.
I pity the tool.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on. You
Mr. T
survive.
can't swim, can he?
No.
No, he won't get his mohawk wet. That's what it is.
Sink like a damn anchor with that.
I was saying Michael Phelps couldn't swim with all that gold on.
Here's JC. JC, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here's your question.
All right, who will not be inducted into this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Ringo Starr, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Blondie, or Bill Withers?
Oh, let's go with Shannon.
Shannon Burke.
Who will not be inducted?
Of those 4,
Ringo Starr, Blondie,
Joan Jett, or Bill Withers?
Who will not be
this year's?
What's the first one? No, Ringo.
Ringo.
I mean,
Ringo.
Honestly, I don't know, but I think it's Ringo because he's the least talented of all.
All right, he says Ringo.
I disagree.
Good to disagree.
Oh,
anybody?
Joan Jett,
Blondie.
Wow, Blondie will not be in.
Still not in it.
All right, we go to round 3. Correct. We got Tyler, Nicole, Jeremy, and JC still alive. Here's Tyler. Tyler, here we go. All right.
All right. 2 sauces spice up a Bloody Mary. What are they?
SBK.
Oh
SBK.
man, I've never had a Bloody Mary in my life,
you don't know
and
what you're
Shannon's
missing.
drunk right now. I never get out and ask these questions. Good Lord.
Well, you
What's
got-
spicy in there? It's some sort of a tomato sriracha type deal. Well, you got yourself some Tabasco. I know that.
Yeah. And it's a sauce. Oh, it's a sauce. Wait, it's okay.
Tomato sauce.
What?
All right. So what two are you giving us?
I'm giving you Tabasco and pepper.
All right. He says pepper sauce and Tabasco sauce.
I disagree.
Good to disagree.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
And you're right, by the way, sir. Is it Worcestershire?
It's Worcestershire
and
sauce
Tabasco?
and Tabasco.
Oh.
Man, you should write bigger. No, I have my glasses on.
Dump that.
I'm kidding. Don't dump that. All right, Nicole, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You sound like you've been practicing all week. Here we go.
All right. Turning 40 this year, this actress was once a desperate housewife on Wisteria Lane. Who would you like to pick? Kevin?
Well, yeah, Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the question?
She's turning 40 this year. She was once a desperate housewife on Wisteria Lane.
Oh, that's Eva Longoria.
He says Eva Longoria.
I'm going to agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
It's the only one I know.
All right.
All right. All right, down to Jeremy again. Jeremy, here we go.
All right, Jeremy. Let's see here. Mule Skinner, Spider Juice, and Coffin Varnish were old-time cowboy names for what alcohol?
Cowboy.
Soul.
Who?
Soul Brother.
Soul Brother.
What is it? Mule Skinner?
Mule what now?
These are all slang terms for what alcohol?
Oh.
Spider Juice, Coffin Varnish, and Mule Skinner.
Let's go.
I'll have a coffin varnish and coke, please.
Let's go with whiskey.
He says whiskey.
I agree.
Yeah.
Coffin varnish. Mule Skinner. Here is JC. JC, here we go.
Okay, what boxer has put his name on the Real Deal grilling machine? Who would you like to pick?
JC, just simple. Just pick one of us, buddy.
Rick.
Rick,
That would be Evander Holyfield.
do you agree or disagree? Do you agree or disagree?
He disagrees.
You should have agreed. It's Evander Holyfield.
Oh, then there were three. Now, wait. Evander Holyfield has the Real Deal. And Joe Foreman's the Joe Foreman Grill.
Exactly.
Well, that's just not going to sell.
No, George Foreman's is the lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine.
Oh,
Yes.
And Evander's is the Real Deal grilling
You
machine.
know, Deion Sanders had a failed grill.
What was it called?
I don't know what it was called. Was it Primetime Grill?
Primetime Grill.
Probably,
I
yeah.
guarantee you it was
And
Primetime.
nobody believed Deion need to lose weight. That's the problem. man.
All right, here's Tyler. Tyler, round 4. Here we go.
All right. Which fish, growing to a length of over 6 feet, is the largest of the flatfish? Is it the flounder, the halibut, or the triggerfish?
SBK.
SBK.
What's the question?
Yeah, what fish growing to a length of over 6 feet is the largest of the flatfish? Is it the flounder, the halibut, or the triggerfish?
Oh, man, it's the halibut.
He says halibut.
I agree.
It's the halibut.
Yeah, that's good eating right there.
All right, hang on. Here's Nicole. All right, you ready, Nicole?
I'm ready.
No cheating.
All right.
I'm not.
All right.
The first .com was registered in what decade?
Shannon.
Shannon Burke.
In the 1970s, I'm going to say.
He says 1970s.
I'm going to disagree.
Good to disagree.
All right.
It's the 80s.
Hey,
I would have went with 70s too.
1985.
Isn't that when they started the whole deal? All right, Jeremy, here we go, buddy.
All right.
Jeremy, the Arno River, that's Arno, flows through what country? Is it the USA, Italy, or Norway?
Shannon.
The Arno, A-R-N-A-U-D?
Arno.
A-R-N-O.
Yeah.
The Arno.
Does it flow through the US, Italy, or Norway?
I'll say Norway.
He says Norway.
I agree.
No.
Ah, screwed
Arno.
It's
It's
down to
Italy.
2. Oh, he wins. Surprise, doesn't he? Jeremy, call back. Jeremy, call me back. Again. You win a prize. We have something for you. This whole buzz and the other thing has got me all a flutter. I'm just
Flutter.
Yeah. Tyler, here we go. Tyler.
Tyler.
All right.
Tyler. All right. Which of these fancy coffee shop drinks does not contain espresso? Is it cafe americano, chai latte, or macchiato?
Let's go with Rick.
Rick.
I probably drink the least coffee in this building. What was the question again?
Good question again.
Go ahead. Let him in.
Was which does not contain espresso? Cafe Americano, chai latte, or macchiato?
I'm gonna say chai latte does not have espresso.
He says chai latte.
I agree.
That is correct.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Macchiato, huh?
Every now and then.
Yeah. Here's Nicole. Nicole, it's down to you and Tyler. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. In addition to the Reds and the Phillies, Pete Rose played for 1 year for what team in 1984? Kevin.
In 84?
Yep.
He paid for the Atlanta Braves.
Says Atlanta Braves.
I'm going to disagree, Kevin.
Nicole, you are very good at this.
Wow.
Yes. Anybody know? Montreal.
Montreal.
Had to run him out the country.
Yeah. Poor old Pete. You met Pete Rose, didn't you? Sign something? Did he sign something for us? What did he sign? We don't even have anymore, do we? Oh, great. All of our wealth this morning. Here's Tyler. Tyler, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right. What two dog breeds are crossed to make the hybrid known as the Peagle?
Shannon.
The Peagle is a Pekingese and a Beagle.
He says Pekingese and Beagle.
I agree.
Yeah. I've never seen one of those.
You don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Here is, some of these designer breeds, you figure, how's the dog so small mate with a dog so large, You put them on a stool. Here's Nicole. Here's your question.
Okay.
Nicole? Okay, here we go.
How many mates does the average male fur seal have annually? The average male seal. Is it 50, 100, or 150 mates annually?
Shannon
Burke.
150. He's like a porn star.
All right. He says 150.
I'm going to disagree.
Good to disagree. It's 50.
50.
Yay!
Hey,
That's
okay,
still
since
pretty
you're in a
good.
stalemate, both of you get a prize. How's that?
All right.
Should we do two? Let's do best out of three in-house. Can we do best out
We
of
have
three?
time for that?
Yeah,
All
not
right.
much, but we're not really, but quick.
All right.
Go ahead.
So these are foods that start with the letter K.
All
These
right.
are drinks.
All right.
Ready? Dark red bean.
Kevin.
Kidney. That's correct. Sweet carnival popcorn.
Kevin.
Corn.
The way I spell it.
No. You have lost it. Rick?
He says kettle corn.
That's what I said when I
Kettle
whispered kettle.
All right. Rick has got one. Everyone else not. All right. Type of seaweed.
Kevin.
Kale. No, it's kelp.
Damn it.
I was gonna say.
All right. Now you're negative.
Now I'm trying to get the most negative now.
All right. Small, very tart lime.
Shannon. Key lime.
Key lime is correct. And should we do one more?
This is it.
This is the big one.
Me, Ray. One minute. Right here.
A Persian dish of skewered meat.
Kevin.
Rick.
Kebab.
Kebab.
Curtis Earth Trivia, earthtrivia.com. All the trivia that's fit to print.
That's right. We do parties.
Good to see you, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Let's hear what Kevin's final thoughts of the day are. They gotta be interesting.
Yeah.
SBK's final thought.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, I can't hear myself.
Roll
okay,
up.
anyway.
Turn it up.
So my little cousin, I emailed him and I said, hey man, he's 6 years old.
Right.
I said, give me some mama jokes.
All right.
Because only a 6-year-old tells mama jokes,
Right,
right?
right.
But
Okay,
if I was
but-
gonna tell mama jokes, I'd tell jokes like your mama back so bumpy that roaches ride dirt backs on a bike.
Dirt bikes on the back.
Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up.
That's
I can't
all right.
hear myself.
What else you
Your
got?
mama jaw's so strong she can blow bubbles with a pack of turkey meat. Your mama's so tall that midgets skydive off her shoulders. And lastly, your mama breath smell like hot horse spit. That's for a 6-year-old, and that's better than most I've heard today.
This has been Final Thoughts by SBK.
And I blew it.
Thank you for tuning in today. Who all I got to thank Curtis Earth. That's all I got to thank, isn't it? I need to thank Carmel Cafe, who sent over some delicious food. We still have it at Carmel Cafe. They're in South Tampa on West Swan. They're in Carrollwood on North Del Mabry. They're in Countryside on McMullen Booth Road. They're everywhere, and they use master purveyor products only. Stick around for Drew Garabo. He's up next. After that, it's the Bone Daily Rewind Show, and I can almost guarantee you both will be rewinding today. We'll see you on Monday after Billy Madison. He follows Mike Calta. See you later.
You saying yeah. Woo!
Shannon and the Soul Brother on 102.5 The Bone.
Another huge week planned. We've got Crystal Hefner, the wife of Hugh Hefner, will join us. Very funny comedians Jamie Lee and Joe List will be by. Comedian and TV star John Mulaney will join us on the program. And we'll have a bunch of tickets for Mike Calta's Punch Out happening Saturday, May 2nd at Ferg's. And hot mothers and hot grandmothers, we got prizes for you for Mother's Day. It's all coming up on the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Weekday mornings from 6 to 10 on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
Polar Pop! Stop by Circle K today and grab an ice-cold 79-cent Polar Pop. It's made of polar foam, so it stays cold longer. And you can get any size cup for just 79 cents every day. Polar Pop. Only at Circle K.
Continental Wholesale Diamonds should be the only place you consider when it comes to purchasing a piece of fine jewelry for your loved ones. Whether it's your wife, girlfriend, husband, mother, anyone on your gift list, even yourself. Why would you want to go anywhere else just to pay more? At Continental Wholesale Diamonds, there is no middleman sucking up the profit and making you pay higher prices. You want to upgrade? Continental is home to the original lifetime trade-up, so bring Andy your diamond, and he will make sure you leave with a bigger one. Andy is my man, and he's done work for Muhammad Ali and professional sports teams, so check him out, and Continental will be out at the Real Raw Open giving away a $13,000 diamond necklace for someone lucky enough to get a hole-in-one. Continental Wholesale Diamonds, right across from Ruth's Chris on West Shore.
This is Troy Landry from the Swamp People television series for Trophy Taker Outdoors. Shoot 'em, Florida, shoot 'em.
Trophy Taker Outdoors, brought to you by Bomber Saltwater Grade. Saturday morning from 5 to 8 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone. Want more of the Shannon Burke Show? We've got you covered. Download the free 102.5 The Bone app and listen to the Shannon Burke full show replay, brought to you by Furman Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Newport Richey.
To the latte lovers, the cozy hot chocolate seekers, and those who dream about whipped cream and caramel drizzle. Right now at Wawa, any size specialty beverage is only $1.99. So if you crave a vanilla latte or an iced caramel macchiato full of flavor, we'll make it just for you. Because our specialty beverages are made to make your day. And right now, they're only $1.99 each. Try one today. Gotta have a Wawa. Limited time only. See store for details.
Guess what, Wawa fans? Now Wawa has an app. It'll make things even more convenient for you and reward you for being such a great customer. With the new Wawa app, you can find a Wawa, pay with a Wawa gift card registered to your account, check gas prices, look up nutrition info, and so much more. Just purchase a Wawa gift card, register it, and you'll be on your way to enjoying delicious rewards. So download the new Wawa app and join Wawa Rewards today. Learn more at wawarewards.com. Gotta have a Wawa. See store for details and restrictions.
If online dating is turning you off, we'll turn you on to a smarter way of dating. Introducing It's Just Lunch, the world's #1 personalized matchmaking service for professional singles.
Instead of spending hours and hours online, it made it fun for me because I didn't have to do the work. Professionals are doing the work for me.
It's Just Lunch guarantees you will go out on dates and will handle all the details.
It's Just Lunch made it tremendously easy to meet someone. They took care of the scheduling, they took care of everything, and we just had to show up.
They know what you're interested in, they know what you're looking for, and their matchmakers were fantastic.
It's exciting when somebody calls you and describes to you, hey, we really like you, meet this person, this is what they do, these are their interests. It's almost like a friend calling you and saying, hey, I have this perfect girl for you.
Whether it's just lunch or drinks after work, we're bringing a more successful way of dating to the table.
Call 800-343-5555 today and find out what an It's Just Lunch matchmaker can do for you. That's 800-343-5555. Leave nothing to chance and everything to It's Just Lunch.
The salespeople have no choice. The sales managers can't say no. It's the 2 for $222 sales event at Century Kia.
This is Todd Nelson from Century Kia. We're loaded with new Kias. To sell them off, we've marked them down. Now you can get not one, but two new 2015 Kia Souls, leased for just $222 per month, or one for $111, backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Worried about your trade? Bring us any trade, regardless of your make, model, or condition, and get $7,000 more than it's worth on every select new Kia. So bring us any reasonable offer, bring in any trade-in, and bring a friend or family member, because for the price of one, you get two new 2015 Kia Souls for just $222 per month, or one for $111. Only at Century Kia on West Hillsborough Avenue, just a quarter mile west of Dale Mabry. Call 855-5000-KIA or centurykia.com.
Select vehicles, qualified lessees, 36-month lease, security deposit waived, $4,000 due at inception each vehicle. All offers plus tax tag, title, and dock fee. KMA rebates to dealer. Offers don't combine. Ends 5/7/2015.
Stuck with a phone you don't want? In a contract